Go live. Come on, don't be a turd.
Just a moment, need the gamer girl juice.
Gamer girl juice.
Gotta get the gamer girl juice.
Alright.
Vodka.
We are live, but we'll wait for her to get done before I go into the intro. How's everybody doing?
Alive.
Alive. That's a move.
I may or may not have forgotten which exact hour we started our games at, so it's a lucky thing that I'm here.
I would have done an hour reminder, but Minecraft. I got distracted.
He's a nerd.
I am back.
Never would have guessed.
Did you get your gamer girl juice?
I did.
Okay.
What is your gamer girl juice?
Energy drinks.
Honestly,
Ah,
obviously. Gosh, you
the
guys
running
aren't
bet was vodka.
cultured.
Yeah, I thought it was a different type of drink.
Okay. So, last time, you guys proceeded into the second floor, fought some living statues. You guys finished up on floor 1, managing to talk to a mimic and have it basically promise to English testify that of what it was basically argued or what it agreed to with Pratchett. You guys moved up into the second floor, found a couple of rooms, found some bloody cleaning equipment, came into here, and then that is where we left off. You guys have only a few more rooms on the left side to explore, and then you guys haven't really touched the right side of the second floor. So, I will leave it up to you guys. This door is unlocked. The statues are destroyed.
All right.
Did we search the statues or not?
They don't have anything on them.
That's what we could have spent an hour finding that out.
Alright, so um what exactly is it like? Is it still like a living space on the second floor, or is it more of like
It's more
what we
rooms.
These are more rooms. Yes.
Are there also fucked up rooms like the ones downstairs, or they're normal?
They're pretty fucked up.
They're pretty fucked up.
This room had 2 statues that came alive and tried to beat the shit out of John.
Also me.
Isn't that right, John?
Oh,
See, he's devastated.
See, devastated.
seems to have reverted back to some basic instinct.
Yeah, not gonna lie, Dr. Mouse, they got me a bit fucked up. Can I have some of that good touch?
Yeah. The good touch.
Is the
Right
bathtub
here.
is
Everyone.
the bathtub / pool thing full?
I'm not proud.
I would say so.
You would? Okay, I'm jumping in.
Okay.
You're gonna get all your shit
why?
soaked.
Nah, water, baby.
Oh god, wet dog.
Wet dog smell.
What? Oh no.
Uh,
I'm going to.
you are gonna have disadvantage on all stealth checks. People are gonna,
Sound
people are
of,
gonna
squelching boots.
sweltering boots. People are gonna be able to smell you from a mile away.
Wait, I have keen sense. I have keen smell. It's gonna smell so bad.
Yeah, it smells awful.
I have a blunt snout, so I can smell everything amazing too. So and smell myself.
I do. I forget which button I have to press.
I wish I had prestidigitation prepared right now
What for?
to make you smell like daisies and roses.
Aw, that's
I
sweet.
just press the button.
Wet dog, shit cloak, not much difference really.
You need to wash that cloak.
It has character.
No, it doesn't.
So does E. coli. Wash your cloak.
It's part of him.
I think it's this button.
It actually is. It will just
Is that
like
that button?
Dracula's
Ranged
cloak will melt.
strike.
Yeah, it's what's there. Okay.
It,
Just throw your scalpel at me.
Isn't that
Don't worry, I'll fix you. Throw scissors from across the room.
is that right? No, I have to roll the damage. That's that. Ignore that one. It's not. You don't get 26. You get 25. There you go.
25.
And that's with the net one.
I'm up to full.
And now we gotta wait 10 minutes before I can touch you again.
That's fine. I'll give you something to do.
Take these and call me in the morning. All right. So did we search the room?
I think somebody did it last time. There's not anything in here.
Okay.
With nothing.
I leave.
I walk out the door.
Remember, guys, this is an audio medium.
Right.
Theater of the mind.
Wait.
Okay. What's the routine?
Yeah, after you.
Walk up to the door, press the doorbell, or
Right,
knock,
sir.
whatever they
Press
have.
the doorbell?
Yeah, knock
Yeah.
gently by kicking the door in.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Knock, kick.
I gently open the door.
Knock, knock,
Where the
knock, knock.
police were allowed to be in there?
Where the police were allowed to do this.
Are they going to call the police?
We're
Door.
already here, idiot.
It's like stealing a hot air balloon. Who's gonna stop you, the air balloon police?
Birdshot.
Birdshot.
So this room.
I can't believe Purge was stopping my hot air balloon.
This darkened bedroom has been decorated to resemble a natural cavern, with gray stone walls made of plaster and a simple stone ledge supporting the mattress. A single unlit gas lamp protrudes from the wall over a built-in stone chest of drawers and alcove to the east, and gem-colored pieces of glass sparkle from a carving of a mountain. From a carving of a mountain wearing a crown on the northern wall.
Interesting design.
This
Seems
has
like
to
some
be a
dwarf shit.
dwarf. Yeah, I was about to say, this has to be
Yeah.
a dwarf's room.
You get me.
Why would the dwarves downstairs?
Maybe they moved.
This might be a deluxe suite.
Mm.
All right. First things first. Just gonna test the first tile to see if it's a trap.
Oh, you got it. What am I doing? Why did they move? What's going on?
How'd you go through a wall?
Don't.
So,
Dr. Mouse is
You're
teleporting.
just
Or that.
walking into the first tile.
Oh no, you get
Um, no.
Use your eyes. Look with your special
It's-
eyes.
Quick, Harville,
look-
take your armor off and then put it on the first tile.
I'm sure.
Yeah, quick, Harville, throw all your money into the room.
Can I like first of all? Can I just do a quick check with my eyes to
Make
see
a
if there's
perception
any-
check.
If only there was a way I could
Yeah,
look
it
into
looks
a
good.
room.
It looks like a normal room, my dude.
Yeah.
Why did you step inside?
It'd be my guest. I could always use more practice.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you have the two beds. You have the drawer over here.
Sure, Bug wouldn't
What's
mind
that
going
drawer?
in, wouldn't you, Bug? Oh,
Urgh.
Yeah, after you, Bug.
This fucking tickles me.
I did a full-on impression from Daphne. He got Oyola. Bug is just throwing noises.
See, I'll be a team player. I'll hold the door open while Bug goes further in.
Oh no, no. Be nice. He's not here. Don't use him as a guinea pig.
He's a barbarian. It's what
Can't
he's
do
there
that.
for.
He's a frog.
Yeah, but he's just as a guinea frog.
He's a guinea frog.
Our test amphibian.
Jesus Christ.
We're gonna start putting chemicals in his water.
Wait, I'm gonna check. Is there anything under the beds?
Our trial toad.
All right, you're looking under the beds. No.
Yes. Okay.
So
And there's nothing
this,
dangling on the ceiling.
Oh, sorry. The chest is over here. You don't see anything dangling on with your 13%.
I feel like it's safe to assume that this room is pretty clear. We should just like go in.
All right, be my guest boy.
Um,
Harville,
Right on in.
stop, please.
What about the
One more
bed?
time. One more time.
Harville. God damn it.
Yes.
I do.
shins deletus.
Why you come in here?
Step on a landmine.
Hey,
Shins deleted.
it is what it is. All right.
You step on a landmine. and
So-
get deleted.
Here's what happens. As you
This is
take
my
a
flag.
step on here, you hear something shift. And all of a
You just
sudden,
step on it.
you don't feel anything underneath you.
Oh.
As the floor opens up,
The fuck?
and you remember
Oh, there's
Very
a giant
funnily-
shoot.
enough, right below this room was another room with a very similar.
It's a
been,
multi-story.
weeks. It's been
Yes.
weeks.
It's a multi-story
That-
trapdoor
that-
bonanza.
that you've already trapped. So what happens is you do get to make a I think you get to make a
Reflex save.
reflex save.
And bug his system because he's right there.
God damn.
Oh, grab
I
him.
will let you roll with advantage because Bug's there.
Bug his reflexes like a cat.
Wow, that's a really good
Well,
advantage.
That's
You know what?
that's
Fuck it. Hero
you're
point.
using your hero point. All right,
Another 17.
I'm gonna laugh.
Puzzler.
Oh my
God
God.
damn it.
Huh.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
above
not
10.
that's not enough.
Lever!
Yeah, that's what happens. So here's what happens is you reach out, Bug reaches his hand out to grab yours. You grab it, but his
It's oddly
hand
wet for some reason.
is so frog slimy, you just slip off. You fall.
It's not slime, it's mucus.
Mucus, I'll give you one. As you're falling down the shaft, you go past the other one. I'll let you have one more reflex save to try and grab onto that ledge.
That
Still,
was an 18.
still not.
Man, you really don't want Harville to
Oh
die, huh?
my god.
So you. Oh god. Okay, Harville, I'm gonna need a movie maps.
I blame Toy.
You. Oh, you're here. Okay. Where go? I
Um,
will.
Up they go.
I will
So
let.
So
That's the
after he
blame.
plummets, can we start sprinting down the stairs?
Oh no.
What stairs? You don't see any
The
stairs.
stairs, the stairs leading back down.
Oh,
to
down there.
the
Okay.
lower point. So if we have to go in after him,
Oh well, let's just hold off real quick. Don't move
Okay.
yet.
okay.
Do you just
'Cause-
want to point out that I can see everything here right now?
Don't move.
Oh,
Not any, like, hidden
guard your
monsters,
eyes.
But just
Don't look.
sorry.
It's
Don't
avert
look.
your gaze.
Wrap
Avert
your
their
eyes, son.
gaze.
I'm sure they're
Avert-
just making a lot of strawberry
Avert-
compote.
Avert your gaze. Just open a new tab.
Oh, this is
But
a
it's-
raspberry.
What's your eyes, son?
While I hide this. Like, get out here. Come on, settings. Fog of war on. Save setting. Okay. So you fall right, and then I'll reveal the area that you fall in.
Dr. Mouse is reviewing his notes on how to treat crushed tissue.
So, Harville,
Hey,
Howdy.
buddy. You land right
how's
here.
shit. That's not good.
So let me explain to you what's happening right now.
I'm getting some real it puts the lotion on its skin vibes from this.
Oh no.
Go ahead. I'll give you.
Pour some lotion
I'll
on
tell
its skin,
you what's happening right now. Okay.
or you get the
Mhm.
hose again.
So first off, I'll describe the room. A large circular well, 15 feet wide, dominates the western section of this large stone chamber, which is what you've fallen into. Directly above the well, a matching circular hole in the ceiling extends up into darkness. Its sides mirror smooth. That's all you can see right now. As you fall, you immediately notice that slime is what you land in. And
It's been real, y'all.
Is it like an instant death deal?
no, he'll be rolling initiative.
Oh.
Oh, he's not alone.
Oh no.
No.
Oh.
I can't
Ooh.
quite see what I'm with because I'm on top of it.
Oh,
so
here,
I'm blocking
here.
it. but-
I'll move you
Yeah, it's about what I expect.
as the jelly moves and is going to start doing what it.
Oh, now I roll a 19.
Oh yeah, there it is.
All right, let me. It.
It's a +8, the same as my reflex save. But
All right, you did get higher than
This
it.
week's on Heroes and Hellions.
I'm gonna
Marvel's
have
fucking dies.
Okay. So, I'm going to say if all of you, let me go back to the other group real quick. If all of you move triple speed, that's 75 feet, right?
Yes, that's 75 feet.
Yes.
So-
Some are slower than others.
One turn. I'm gonna do averages because I'm not gonna. One turn. I'm gonna say it's gonna take you guys 2 turns to get down here.
I have a much quicker way to get to him, though.
Don't do
You're
it.
just gonna.
Don't do it.
No, there's an actual reason for Sid to do this. For Sid to
Yeah?
jump down there is because I do have a way to mitigate full damage.
oh, it's not because I called you train wrecker that one time.
No, that's different. Wait, so I do.
Oh,
I
you don't
can-
really take fall damage. The jelly's gonna soften your fall
That's
to
a
do
very
that.
nice soft landing.
Oh, yeah,
I don't
before
know.
you
I just saw him fall
murdered.
down, and I'm going to call out if he needs help.
What do you say, Harville? In this like quick seconds before this thing starts to try and eat you.
Holy
Jelly!
shit!
Just shout out jelly.
Do you
He said
jump?
blackberry.
Do you jump in the hole?
I really want to.
I'm gonna need an answer.
Mm. Mm.
Yay
Hey,
or nay?
Hey, Quattro.
Yes.
Risky surgery every time.
You know what? You're
We
right.
died.
I'm doing it. I'm
Alright.
jumping in the hole.
Let me move you
What-
down.
Has there
Buck-
been a time when Risky says it didn't work out for us?
Yeah, Sid's
I
jumping
can't re-
down, Bug's running down. Bug's
You
going
you
the other.
land right on Harville.
Fuck.
Bones.
Oh,
your
my
bones.
ribs.
Sorry about that. Get
You-
that
I
train
didn't
wrecked
bring
you a
enough
bit.
splints.
You both, or Harville will take 4 points of damage as Sid just slammed into him. And
Oh, no,
then
Bug.
Sid, I'll have you go ahead and roll initiative.
Yeah, that's technically the zoo animals down. Hey,
We have names.
yes, zoo pals.
That's true.
Okay. So for the rest of you, it's going to be 2 turns where you guys get to the bottom hole. That's where you're all going, right?
Yeah, I'm thinking if we can lower a rope from there, it'll be easier to do so than from the second story of a place.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm not sure if I know Bug. Would Bug jump in?
Roll a d4. 1 and 2, yes. 3 and 4, no.
Oh, just roll a d2. One,
Oh, yeah.
one no, two yes. Yep.
This fucking-
Immediately,
We can't have this here for this.
immediately you both take 1 point of damage as Bug falls and lands on both of you.
Oh fuck that! Well, it's not well planned out.
And go ahead and did
Yeah,
you have
I got-
permission to use his sheet?
Yes,
Okay.
I got permission from last time. Hey,
Okay.
everyone's quicker than that at least.
Join the
Right.
City Watch, they
So
say.
everybody else
Make all the money, they say.
going to be 2 turns. So
It's not the City Watch, it's the Edge Watch. Get it right.
At-
We're not
so-
good.
It's
all
city
3 of you are
crime.
prone. Harvard, what are you doing?
Okay, so the sides of this are not climbable.
They appear to
Okay.
be like mirror smooth.
Mirror smooth. Cool. Awesome. Let me just double check what prone does.
If you're prone, it has advantage on hitting you. Is
I'm
that D&D?
flat-footed and take a -2 circumstance penalty to. I'll just. So there, blah blah blah. Take cover if you don't.
And currently you guys are flat-footed.
Right.
Yep.
So is it just an action to stand up?
Yep.
Okay, then I'll do that. And I will. Well, if I can't climb, I will just whack the thing below me.
Alright, good.
Nope.
Let me check its AC. Actually, surprisingly now.
As an 18 look
An 18 is gonna hit.
for 11 bludgeoning damage.
Let's see. Okay, so 11 bludgeoning. No, you hit and deal a good amount of maths. Yep.
I hope this isn't just like another prisoner in the pit and I just attacked them.
Alright.
Feeling about that.
As
We
the
get
end
to the slime's
of
turn and
your
the slime's just like,
turn,
why are you hurting me?
Sid.
Oh,
Yeah,
alright.
Herbert's blah, 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 blah.
And now that I'm in the slime, I shall pull out my weapons and cast gun.
Alright, good.
Wait, don't shoot in enclosed space, God.
Oh, God, you're gonna be loud.
I know what I'm doing. Bang!
You hit.
I
Um,
already have tinnitus. Kablamo.
Here's what happens. As you shoot the jelly,
Oh no.
as you shoot it with your bullet, da, da, da.
Do either piercing or bludgeoning in case that matters.
Well, okay, what does it do naturally? Because it's not for damage reduction purposes. It's a... Go back to where you were, you turd. Ah. Like, what does the gun do? Dueling pistol.
It's
It doesn't have a resistance, but it does have a special thing that happens. Where
It'll split, won't it?
I'm just checking what it does with
it's naturally piercing. Okay. But if it has resistance, it would change to bludgeoning, but that's not what is happening. Okay. Well, yeah, it does change. It would take no damage if it didn't, but it'll take the 9. but it does actually. So, let me just go ahead. This.
Don't worry, I'm a professional carver. I know what I'm doing with the gun. This is all part of the plan. Completely under control.
That'll make it easier. Currently, it had one. Wait, they
Now there's
both
2 of them.
both.
It's really getting out of hand. Now there's 2 of them.
They'll go on the same turn. They'll make it.
I'm not there yet.
Alright, Sid, that is your. You got up with
No.
one action, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I imagine I was just prone shooting.
Oh, you're
damage.
just. Are you?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
That's -2.
It wouldn't matter.
16 still hits.
I would say, Harvard, would you want to move so you're all not like theoretically in the same square?
Yeah,
there
sure.
you go. Because you with
I
your
rolled out
action
from
to get
underneath
up,
it.
you would still have movement.
Yeah.
Do you want to do the same, or you haven't used an action yet? What else would you like to do, Sid? So you shot.
I shot. I shall then stand up. I need to shoot first.
Yep.
And then I'll swing my short sword.
Okay. That will miss. And do you need me to move Bug so you can move?
Well, I can't move. I used all 3 of my actions.
Getting up uses movement. It's not just an action to stand. So you
Oh.
would have it'd be half your movement to
then
get
I-
up. So you'd be able to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, then I do that.
So yeah, you're still in the pit, but you're not like all in a big pile.
Right.
Alright, so next up is Bug.
Bug shall stand, and with a mighty roar become angry. Oh,
He rages. Okay.
and
So
then
action stand, action rage. I think he can do one attack.
yes, and then he shall do what he always does. I imagine when he sees Jello, which is slurp it up.
That is gonna hit. Which one is he hitting? Above or below?
You always know you eat up.
Okay. Alrighty.
Oh,
That is up. So out of everybody to fall down here, you 3 are, I think, the best ones to have done it.
the three melee boys you mean?
The 3 meat shields.
Yes.
Yeah, just better hope that the rest of y'all don't run into somebody upstairs.
Alrighty. Next
Well, if we're
up are the
Shut up.
jellies. The jelly up top is going to attack Bug because he is the last person to have hit it. You guys do. So, things first on the list. He is going to make 3 pseudopod attacks on the frog. The first one is a 25.
That hits him.
That is going to be 15 points of bludgeoning and then 5 points of acid. Did you give him his temporary HP for raging?
It's 5, right?
Yes, it should be.
Yeah, then I gave it to him and just
Okay.
his HP correct.
And he is grabbed.
Oh,
So, just so I remember. There, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay.
welcome. Oh,
The second attack is with his flat-footed. Does a 15 hit?
no, it's
Because he has a 19, right? Normally.
He has a 20 normally, 19 when raging, flat-footed would lower that down to 17. So
17.
no.
So that would still miss. And then the third one is a 12. So that misses 2. The one on the bottom is going to move over and attack Sid. So 1 action to move. The first pseudopod attack is a 32.
That's a crit.
That's going to be 24 points of bludgeoning damage, 7 points of acid, and you are grabbed. So for a total of 31. And then the second attack is a... Oh, God!
Did you roll a 20?
No, I rolled a 30.
That's a second crit. Let me just quickly look up the rules for Pathfinder instant death.
So you would take... You have to... I think it's double your... I think we've done this before.
Yeah, I think it's 0 HP, double your health, so I need to take 82 damage.
Yeah,
while
you
I'm
do not
still
take
low.
82. You take 29 as the total.
Don't worry, I'm only.
So you're just unconscious.
I am how about dying too.
Face down in the slime.
Hmm.
Well, you should be at dying 1.
No, because I'm pretty sure Doctor must heal me, and I went down, so I still have a wound.
Healed you, and then if Dr. Mouse healed you, you wouldn't have the dying condition.
Yes, I know I don't have wounded if he heals me, but I think I went down after he did the surgery on me,
Okay.
so I would still have wound because
Okay.
it was in between things.
So wounded 2 on Sid. Halfway there. And then that is the end of the jelly's turn, Harville. And then you move
Right.
down to there.
Right side, it's not bug.
All right. Well, fuck. I'm gonna just slam down the Warhammer on one of them. The one closest to me, 22. For 10 bludgeoning damage.
Sorry. Yeah, you're doing that one? Okay. So that is 10
one next to me,
bludgeoning.
yeah.
That is... okay.
How's it looking?
It's looking okay.
I can't like climb on top of it and like try and jump for the top of the.
You can try it.
I don't
If
think
you
I have
climb
math.
on top of it, I'll give you a +2 bonus for being smart. You would take some acid damage for touching it. It wouldn't be a lot, but you take some.
And would this be part of a move action?
Yes, I'd allow that.
Then I'll do another swing, 24 to hit
24 hits.
for 9 more bludgeoning damage.
Yep.
And then Bug grabs Sid.
Oh,
I'm gonna try and jump on top of this one and climb out.
I have to do math. Okay. All right, so you're grabbing Sid, and then you're trying to jump.
Oh, if I can do that, then yeah.
All right. I'd say with your movement, you could do it. You have like 25 feet, so that'd be 5, grab them, 10, and then the rest of it to jump. All right, go ahead and make me a athletics. I'll say you carrying Sid, and then you using this as a boost would cancel out. So just...
Doesn't he have, if he's trying to grab me, doesn't he have to pull me from the other slime? Because it's grabbing me, isn't it?
Oh, that is...
So I get a hero
There you
point
go.
for fucking
Yes, you
myself.
do get your hero point for screwing yourself over.
Okay.
You get your little bonus, but yes, the jelly is grabbing Sid.
So
You'd have to you would have to spend... So what would probably have to happen is you'd have to spend an action to move, an action to grab it, and then you'd be able to use the rest of the movement to get up there. But you'll have to try and pry it from the jelly. Or pry him from the jelly.
But I already used one of my actions to attack. So.
Ooh, that is... Yep.
So I'm gonna rely on Bug to do the right thing.
Alright, so you're just gonna try and get up yourself?
Yep, with a +2.
Okay,
Oh,
well, first off, you take 4 points of acid damage. Just as what little flesh comes into contact with this thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then make your athletics check.
17.
plus,
That was a 4.
isn't it with a +2 because he's not grabbing me?
The +2 would bring it up to 17.
Yes.
So I
You
can
rolled
see
a
that.
15 naturally. Let me
Just
check what it
15.
says. Don't think that does it.
I wouldn't be shocked.
With the high DCs everywhere.
Yep. That'd be a negative.
So I'm back here.
Those are your 3 actions.
Yep.
Next up is Bug.
Alright. The issue before with Harville grabbing, escaping with Sid was not having 3 actions, right? So could Bug do the essentially same thing as Harville with grabbing Sid?
Yes. So he'd have to spend an action to make a contested roll to see if he can grab you from the jelly, which would be an opposed athletics.
Come on, Bug, you're good at this. Bug's hero points.
Oh no. You're gonna need it. Oh, you lucky duck. The jelly rolled a 19 plus 4, which would give it a 23. So with that hero point, Bug is able to pull you away from it.
Oh,
His second action is to move. So is he also going to try and use the jelly springboard?
yeah. Oh.
Okay, so he takes
Super Mario Bug.
6 points of acid as he jumps on it,
Oh,
and then make an athletics check for him to jump out of here.
oh,
And that is enough to get himself and you out of the pit.
oh! I saved myself, literally.
This ain't
Oh.
good for me though.
Okay,
Oh,
what happened
that's
to the...
Bug's turn.
Okay,
Since I had move, well, never mind. I wouldn't have known where they were.
Sid, I
Just
need you
get
to
across.
make a check.
It's
The DC
it's a-
is 11, I believe, with your ability.
yeah.
Dying 3.
Oh, yeah, dying 3. I'm saving my hero points for when I'm actually going to die.
Alright, after that, it's the jelly's turn. The jellies are going to surround Harville.
Oh,
So,
That makes me flat-footed, right?
you are. So the first one gets to make 3 pseudopod attacks that didn't move. The one to the left of you.
Yep.
Pseudopod attack number 1 is that's a 35.
That will hit, but it's not. Wait, it is a
isn't
crit.
it a
Yeah.
crit? Yeah.
No. It's a crit.
Yes.
It's going to be
35.
Yep, it's 30 points of bludgeoning, 5 points of acid. And you are grabbed.
I mean, if they hit any more times,
After
I'm gonna go
this turn, the others will get to the hole above this. The second attack is a 22.
down. Yes, so I'm down.
Yep, that would be 15. So Harville, what's your AC normally?
My normal. So if I'm not flat-footed, it's
Oh.
21.
21. With your flat foot, it's 19.
Yes.
This thing has 1 more attack. The other one has 2 attacks. This thing's going to try and eat you. Now,
Cool.
there's a chance this thing could horribly miss.
It's getting a -10 to this attack, right?
Yes, this is the third one. The last one of its thing, it's a -10. So we'll see if it does it.
Come on, trust bugs encourage throat noises.
That's gonna be that is a 19 exactly.
That will hit.
So you were at dying 2.
Okay.
Now the other jelly is going to thing. Actually, that one's gonna hit you. I just read a very interesting thing. This thing has a climb speed.
Oh,
So it is actually going, the second one, the one on the bottom, going to use its movement to get out of the pit. How far can it go? What happened to the... So it can, right here, so it can get, I'll say it's on the edge, like it's almost out of the pit, but that's as far as it can get. And then since you're down, you'd move right there. Bug. This jelly is down here eating Harville.
wait.
This one's climbing up to come get you.
wait, new round, people.
Yep, new round people. So you guys are, what is everybody doing on the floor above?
We were going to rush down to find them on the floor below, right?
Well, so for instance, I'll move you guys. So all the normal players, you guys are now on the regular floor. And you guys are in, I think it's this room right here. So this whole should be bigger than that because the above should have been bigger. But whatever. So you guys are right here. And then there's the hole.
If we peek like down on the hall, what do we see?
You can look down. That is an interesting thing because technically I don't think there's any actual light down. I'll say that there's light down there just so that we don't have to. Yeah, so you guys can see currently Harville from, it's not that far down, but you see Harville on the ground, this yellow ooze trying to eat him, while another one of them is slowly climbing up the wall.
Hmm.
So we just see Harville. We don't see Sid.
You do not see Sid or Bug. They technically, the hole is not big enough for you to see them because they've left the pit area. They're on the
Gotcha.
side now.
How deep is the hole?
It is. Let me check how far down it is. I think it's not that far down. It's like less than 30 feet.
In this case, can we attack the
If you guys have
Except
ranged stuff, you can attack them. So like, for instance, spells. Let's go ahead and have everybody roll, and let me. Because can you guys see the turn order?
No, you can't
No.
see the turn order of a different map.
Okay, then let me. I will
Like,
move the
you're-
other players over here.
You guys DM to see it, but us not.
Okay, I will move everybody down here.
Oh.
Can you guys see right here?
yes.
Okay, so you guys are just, I'll say for the sake of being simple, like 20 feet above this center pit right here. So you guys can see them. So if you guys have ranged attacks, you can use them. But I'll have you guys... I'll move your tokens on the board. They aren't in this room, but I'll have them here so that you guys can roll initiative. Then I'll have everybody go ahead and... I think it's just you three that aren't. Okay, so I'll have Aola, Koi, and Mouse roll.
the fuck?
Wah, wah.
Wee.
Oh no, please. Oh no, guys, come on.
Okay, where's
It's
Guys.
only Bug. It's only Bug, aka me down here.
Guys.
initiative?
Who's-
Don't worry.
Yay.
Don't worry. I have a plan for Bug to save Harbour at least.
I'm getting a feeling of anti-human bias in this group.
I mean,
Oh, I hate everybody.
yes, that does come like that from everyone except Bug. Like, he's fine. He came down here to save us.
Okay, is that everybody? That you'd be there. Mouse.
Mouse.
Face right here. Guys.
Oh no, we need a doctor.
I don't know.
Guys. I'll go ahead and roll initiative for him. And then he might have stepped away for a minute.
He probably thought he
Uh,
wouldn't need to do anything.
No, the doctor, no.
Initiative, and he
Oh god,
got
thank you.
a 28. So technically, he is at the top. Oh, that means I need him here to do his turn.
Shit.
Let me add him. See if he'll back.
Something maybe a champion for my next character.
I already have like I have my next character planned out. I just
Guys, you don't give up too soon. There's still a chance.
there's still a chance. Instead on dying, 3 Harbors getting fucked by slime.
Mm-hmm. I'm undying too, is it?
Yep.
Where can I put that? Because like I can.
It's underneath your next to your hit points. You should be able to put your dying, and there's a dying condition as well.
Oh yeah, there it is.
That's just where you can keep track of your wounded.
Well, let's take a quick. We'll take a quick 5-minute break while we wait for Chase.
Okay.
Be
Wonder what
back
druids can do.
at E7.
If Sid dies, my next character's a himbo. This is a threat.
Oh god.
What should I do if I die? I mean, like, I do play very careful, but if I die, I don't know what I will do.
Accept your fate and pray to God. Pray to toy, pray to dog.
We all play dogs.
Your guys' lives is in my hand.
Pray to dog.
I mean, if I die, I'm definitely making like some sort of animal character next, because clearly that's the secret.
Clearly it is.
Maybe a tengu.
What's a tanku?
Bird person. But like, they can't fly.
Probably like a catfolk or something like that.
See, the problem with playing a catfolk is then I'd have to find a picture to use. So I'd have to search like cat people, and I don't want that on my internet history.
Attractive male cat person. Come on, that's
Mhm.
the worst that could come up.
And I found some pretty amazing cat art that I want to use.
Well, I wonder if the DM would let me reflavor bird person to moth person.
Huh?
What was that?
I think the man's on TikTok.
just base boosted bot.
Please.
I apologize. My mom decided it'd be a good time to come in and start trying to guilt trip me.
Oh, buddy.
Oh,
They're just talking about our new characters.
That bad?
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yes.
well, it's your turn. So
Oh,
yeah, it's
that's
your turn. You're at the
lovely.
hole.
You,
Are we down
you're,
here?
yeah,
Take
you
a look
guys
for
are.
yourself.
You're not down here. So you guys are on the first floor,
Right.
where the first hole you found was, and you guys are standing up, looking down. You can see Harville. You cannot see Sitter Bug, but you see the jellies, and you see Harville on the ground.
Okay. So Harville's on the ground. We can see him on the ground.
Yep.
Um,
You can see one jelly kind of climbing up, trying to get over the lip of the pit. And then you can see this one still on the ground next to Harville.
it's trying to crawl out.
This one isn't crawling out towards you guys. Like, as I said before, when you guys look down, there seems to be a gap between this, like, pit that goes further in. It looks like there's another room down here. This isn't just, like, a straight tube.
Okay.
So it goes the chute that you guys are looking down, room, hole. And this guy is climbing out of the hole.
Okay. How close is everyone to death? Like, did they just go down or?
You do not know. You guys have just got here and have looked down and you can see Harville. You have no idea where Bug and Sid are.
Okay. How far is the pit? Like how? Deep?
I'd
20 feet.
say about, so the pit itself is 15 feet. The room is 10, so I would say 10 feet high. So that's 25, and then you guys are about, so I'd say 35 feet up currently. If I'm actually doing the math, is how far up you are currently from them. Or from Harville.
There's no feasible way of getting him up to us, so we have to go down to him, don't we?
I probably.
And there's still like goo on the ground.
So the goo is moved. There's no longer one big goo. There's now two smaller goos. So if you jumped, you wouldn't land in the goo, but you'd probably take fall damage.
It's no one in particular's fault that there's two boots.
Pardon?
Just make it a joke.
Oh, gotcha. Do I even have a rope? I do not have a rope. Okie dokie. How big is the chute? Like how diameter of the chute?
So the floors have different sized chutes. The one up above had it like 10 by 10, but the one on the I would say 10 by 10.
Okay.
That's how big the hole is. That's also
well-
how big the actual it is.
Can't think of any bullshit to help slow my fall. Alrighty, I guess I fall.
Okay. So I would say look up fall damage. I don't know the actual rules.
Is it a D6 by 10 or?
I think it is. Let me check the when you fall more than 5 feet, you take bludgeoning damage equal to half the distance you fell when you land. So you're falling 30,
So
Like
17.
17.
You take 17 points of damage as you land, so you are now right there.
Cool. I guess since I am right here, I'm going to heal the boy.
Has it been 10 minutes though?
Has it been 10 minutes? That's true.
Ooh, you did just heal him.
For the rest of my movement, can I get over there and still have my actions?
But you'd have to climb out of the pit.
Do I get another?
Oh,
fuck you
it's a pit in a room.
Yes.
Ah,
That's what I was trying to say earlier, is when you look
Ah.
down the shaft, you can see that the walls aren't like solid all the way down. You're in a 15-foot pit. Yeah, that's the big. I don't think it was 10 minutes, because you healed Harville right at the beginning of the session, didn't you?
Yep. It would not have been 10 minutes.
It would not have been 10 minutes.
Do I have a
I
potion?
mean, you would have
have-
known that, so you probably wouldn't have jumped down in the first place, right?
Do you have a potion?
I'm looking.
I know you bought a couple.
I had a few. I don't have. I think Sid has my other one, or we
Shit,
used it
damn
last
it.
time.
Oh,
I don't
no.
remember if I refused it or not.
No, I think somebody took it. 'Cause I
Ah,
don't have it in my inventory. So someone either used it, or we either used it, or somebody has it.
Okay.
Well, I guess.
Buddy,
So these are 15 feet. Would it be possible to climb out?
you could attempt it. It'd be an athletics check to do so.
Okay. Can I? I'm going to risky surgery myself before I do that as one of my actions, and then I'm
Okay.
going to try to climb out.
Okay.
So just
Then roll
bank
your.
32. I'm back to full.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attempt to climb out.
Alright, make a athletics check.
Could it be acrobatics? Please.
Sure.
Oh my god.
It's a really hard check, so I'm gonna give it to you because I don't want you to fail.
Oh, you fucking.
Nope. You try desperately, but you fail.
I try to rat scramble up the wall.
I would say jumping down, getting up, running
My
to the
fucking
wall.
ankles.
I would say you have one more action.
Have one more action?
If you want to try it again. Because
Okay,
jumping
I will
down,
look a gift horse in the mouth.
falling does not use movement. I think I've already stated this when I had my kobold getaway.
Alright, I will try
Good.
to rat scramble.
Oh, you're one off.
Oh, you fucking. You know,
Can he use
0
my body
point.
as a boost?
hero points. You have
Do you-
one.
0 point.
Do you want to use Harville's body as a stepping stool?
You know, I will take anything I can
All
get.
right, yep, that'll be enough of a bonus. You're able to
Sweet.
scurry your ass out of the hole.
Remember me.
I'll be back for you.
You
Give me 10
see,
minutes.
you see Bug and Sid. Sid is
0 points.
unconscious.
Sid is unconscious, and I can't get closer to him.
And you're out
Out
of
of action.
you're out of
Out of
actions.
actions.
Wait, that was part of his movement, right?
He used so technically he had to use one action to jump down, run through the wall, and attempt
Okay,
to
so,
jump
yeah,
out.
yeah.
He used one action to heal himself, and then he used his second action or his third action to try again. He is currently out.
I'm
Alright.
out.
Bug's turn.
But good news is I can heal both of you next turn.
Yes, Bug's turn is something that is entirely dependent on whether or not the DM will let me do this. Of frog tongue fired out, grab Harville, pull him out.
I think so. The answer is no, and the reason being is there are feats that let him do that he has not taken.
All right, but in that case, Bug's jumping back into the hole to save Harville.
Okay.
The mouse climbs out, the frog goes in.
So Bug is using his movement to run and jump in the hole.
Yep. Jump in.
Goomba stomp him.
Yes, Goomba Stomp, grab Harville, use the recall of Goomba Stomp to go back out.
Is he? He's actually trying to land on the slime.
Yes, I'm hoping you act like a springboard to grab
Okay,
Harvey.
well, first off, he takes 7 points of acid damage.
That is fine.
He grabs Harville, and then make a athletics check.
Athletics to grab Harville first, because he's grabbed.
Ooh, yeah. Let me roll for the jelly.
I should stop fucking on my friends.
Where is the jelly?
You fucking nerd.
So
Hero
he
points?
does. He doesn't have a
I'm out
good.
of hero points.
He doesn't have a good strength roll. Oh God! Bug. Does Bug have another one?
No, Bug's out of hero
Oh.
points. I used it. I used his hero point before.
Unfortunately, the thing roll. It only has a +4, but it rolled a natural 19. That gives it 23. So you can try again though. So it's one action to get down there. He can make another action if he wants to try and pull Harville again.
Could I pull Harville and then, since I won't have the action left to actually jump out, just put him over here with Bug in the way?
Well, technically, yeah, I would say so.
Yeah, since I used one to jump down, one to grab him, one to grab him, throw him
Okay,
over.
so you have. We can do it one more time. So make another athletics check for him.
20.
All right, let me roll for the jelly. The jelly got an 8, so you are able to pull Harville away from the jelly, and then you're going to move him down here.
Oh, and if I still have any movement left from jumping down back in,
Yeah, you'd have enough to get to there.
I move Bug in between. Bug
Yes,
shield.
you are good.
I would say get like right here or something so that they have to move and can't hit you 3 times each.
If you stayed in that space, I could have healed you and Sid.
Yes, yes.
It is too. It is too late.
No,
It's too-
just rules.
So it is said, so it shall be.
All right,
Oh, it is
I-
written.
Sid.
Alright,
You know I'm gonna ask for you. DC 12.
DC 12. Give me a shit. Give me a sec.
Don't you fucking die on me.
Hero
I've put in
points,
too much
hero
work.
points. I have 2 hero points left.
Use them.
I need to just roll 3 times.
Use them.
I last hero point.
Oh no! Oh no! 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 No!
Oh,
You lucky bastard!
You're a lucky duck.
All right, you're down to dying.
die too.
Dying too.
Oh,
Woo! Harville, you're at dying 2 as well.
Oh,
it's
alright.
it's a DC 12.
But it's
Uh,
a recovery check, right?
Yes.
So it's
d-
DC 11 for me because I have toughness.
You have toughness. Okay. So yep.
Okay, you're on the same boat as it.
He would.
Oh,
Hmm.
it's
Do you
not a
have a-
crit fail.
Do you have a hero point?
No, I'm out. I'd use them to not
Okay.
fall.
You are at dying 3.
Oh,
Yeah.
help!
I also have die hard, so I die at dying 5.
Oh,
instead
dying
of
5.
4.
Okay.
Okay.
Next
that's
up
got a
is the
little less, but
jelly.
still.
The jelly on the left is going to attack the frog.
Oh,
If-
oh.
The first pseudopod, because he's very happy you took his meal. Or he's very unhappy. First pseudopod is a 35.
That's a crit.
That's going to be 34 points of damage. I think the
Frog's
frog is
down.
down.
Oh, it's just me in the hole.
It is.
Not-
Let's go.
It is so bad that you fell down here. It's so bad.
It's just me in the hole, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh no. Oh no. He did it with his first attack too. He's oh my oh no. Yeah, he's gonna attack Bug again.
Oh,
Oh, the second attack was a natural 1. So he
Okay.
misses the second attack. And the third attack that's a 24 that would hit.
oh, it's Bugs on dying 3.
Would
He was
Bug
wounded
be
one. He was wounded 1 from before for some reason on his sheet. So dying 3.
I think he may have forgot he did not go down last session before he got healed by Mouse. I think
Alright,
he
that's
just
fine.
forgot to take it off. I think he's only at dying 2.
Alright, then he's at dying 2.
Okay.
That's
That's the end of the jelly. That's the end of that jelly's turn. This jelly is going
move-
to continue to drag itself out of the hole.
Oh, look, a mouse.
And it is going to
It's going
Oh,
to crit mouse now.
oh no.
And we rock on to Electric Avenue.
I don't want to push the button.
You have to
Gonna rock on
Don't
to
want.
Electric Avenue.
I don't
push the
want
button,
to.
GM.
I don't want to.
Push it, GM.
Push
If
the
you want
button.
to.
You think I'm scared of damage?
Oh no! Oh
You think
no!
I'm scared of damage?
So it crits both in the sense that it rolled a natural 20 and it rolled a 37.
That will do it.
So that's 34 points of bludgeoning and then that's 6 points of acid. That's 40 points total.
No! So Bug and Dr. Mouse have
the
the same
physical
initiative now.
damage put me on the ground.
Hey, Toy has ranged shields.
Yeah, and also move Bug and Dr. Mouse to be right
Oh
above
yes,
them.
right above the jelly. So there you go. Who went
There
down
you go.
first?
Bug.
Bug would
Bug-
be technically how it works is it works like this. So technically Mouse would be
Mouse
there.
would be right before the jelly, and yeah.
Yep. So now
I
though, that was the first attack with jelly.
scramble out of the hole and just get clocked over the head.
The jelly is going to make its second attack.
Wait.
What?
That was only his first attack.
I know, but I don't like this.
It's gonna try and eat him. That's what's good. There's nothing else over here.
Are you
I'm
dead
sure-
in our teammates?
That's a 21. So it's gonna
God.
bring you down to dying 2.
I'm dying twice.
And then
Everyone is at dying too.
number 3,
It's not true. I'm at dying 3.
that's a 25.
It's especially dying
I'm
two for you.
dying 3.
Okay.
I don't have
Dying
any heal points.
thrice.
Aola, looking down the pit,
Help the mouse.
everyone, you just hear yelling. You see Mouse climb out of the pit, and then you hear him go, eh! You see Bug drag Harble away, and then get absolutely clocked. What are you doing?
Oh my. So, I'm going to open my bag and throw out the bones I have in. So I'm going to cast Animate Dead to animate a skeleton as a second level spell.
Okay.
You should have saved those. You could have animated any of us in a few minutes.
Okay, so you're animating a
Cool.
skeleton down there?
I think it's a skeleton that at the level I can do. Let me check it really quick, because that's the spell. And since it's level 2, it's a level height and second. Yes, it's second level spell, so it's a level 1 CR.
Level 1 CR. Let me see.
Let me, yeah.
CR 1 Undead Pathfinder 2nd Edition. Let me see what you can do.
All
Okay.
this because Harble stepped one tile in front of Bug.
Also,
I-
I failed every reflex roll.
I didn't want to do this. Okay, so you can do and it has to be a undead, right?
It's yeah. I think it has to be an undead of CR 1 or lower.
1 or lower. So you can do a plague zombie. You can do a zombie horse.
It has let me check a second. So it can be Festering Nasser, Vestrog, Ghoul, Plague Zombie, Scorned Hound, and Skeletal Soldier.
All right, so you can pick which one you want to do.
Let's see which one has the most health. 20. Oh, I could actually make. I will summon a ghoul.
The ghoul.
A ghoul.
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 Okay, so ghoul.
And
We have the ghoul do.
And I will have the ghoul attack the
The
slug
jelly.
that's trying to eat my friends.
All right,
Yes.
go ahead and make a attack.
It's the pit of despair.
I don't have.
Oh,
the
sorry.
ghoul
I have the Google sheet. Let me roll for you. So, how many actions does the ghoul get?
I
Please, I
think
believe
it
most
gets
of you did.
a full action. So let me check.
Oh no.
I should not be in this hole.
Oh
It has the
no.
summon trait.
There are 4 people close to death in this hole right now.
Oh no.
Just say it. How could it get worse?
Listen,
Oh,
need I remind you
no.
of my next character?
Oh, it chooses two
no.
of its actions for that turn.
Need I remind you of my next character, Justin?
So how many actions does it get?
1 right now.
Okay. So it's gonna is it gonna do you want it to jaw or claw?
Jawmon.
Claw, I guess.
Dokie. So the ghoul is gonna try and call the jelly. And 18 hits. Problem.
Oh, wait. Please don't tell me that it's 2 of them.
It claws through it like butter.
Oh. Oh, that was what the problem was. Oh. Slashing damage.
Ah.
It's a couple different ones.
Anything sharp, I think.
And that is the end of Aeola's turn.
What's worse than one giant bubble of paint? How about 3?
Toy.
I don't even know where to start.
So Toy. I will say this. You have I'm gonna give you a little bit of would you like me to give you a little bit of advice?
Yeah.
You have ranged healing, correct?
Yep.
Okay. If you look at the turn order, we have an entire row of people. Unfortunately, Mouse is at the end of that. Now, all 3 of these people have to make death saves.
Oh, also, all of us will be fine on a fail as long as there's no crit fail except Mouse.
Okay.
Die.
So my recommendation, because I'm gonna help you out, because this is a stressful situation. So I'm gonna give you the logical thing to do. I would heal Mouse.
Run.
Because Mouse will be able to go. He's fine. He's not in any danger. Him and Aola are good.
Your losses.
I would maybe heal Mouse. For the thing of if Mouse goes for the jelly, and theoretically he could get Sid up and heal himself and Sid, and then remove their dying conditions.
And then go and heal Bug and pray for God for Harvel.
So theoretically,
10 minutes.
he could heal. It has not been 10 minutes. Each round is like
Fuck.
6 seconds.
Shut up.
So with Dr. Mouse's if you get Dr. Mouse up, he can save himself, Sid, and Bug for certain.
I cannot. I healed
He
myself
can't
when I
save,
fell.
Yeah, he healed himself.
Oh, so you'd not be able to heal yourself, but you'd be able to get Sid and Bug up. Because you'd be able to move, heal, use the rest of your movement, heal. So that is a thing you could do, Troy. That'd be my recommendation. I leave it up to you whether what you actually want to do.
Moving is an action, right?
Moving
Yep.
would be an action.
Even if it's like not
If-
that many feet.
If you just want to fall, then that's not an action.
Okay, so if I just let myself fall into the hole, that wouldn't be an action.
Would not be an action.
But I would take damage, right?
You would take like a little bit of fall damage.
Do any of them have reactions?
As far as you can tell, no. You have not seen them take a attack of opportunity.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna let myself fall down the hole.
Okay. So you fall. I think there's a thing though. Make a reflex save.
Okay.
I think with fall damage there was a thing that I did not get right.
18.
Falling, you take bludgeoning damage. You can grab an edge as a reaction to reduce the damage from some falls.
Okay.
So theoretically, you can do that since there is a ledge here. So
And
grab a ledge, I
got-
think, is just a. I'll let you use the 18. It would have been the same thing either way, I think.
Yeah.
So you are going to take. What does it say? How much do you? As if it were 20 feet shorter. So you only take
Half of 15.
half of 15. So
So I take
7.
I think
7
it's
damage.
7. Yeah, you take 7 points of damage, and you are down probably right like there-ish.
Okay. And then from there, I'm going to use all 3 of my actions to cast heal.
Okay.
Yes.
So since I used all 3 actions, I do one big AoE heal to everyone in the room.
Yep.
Unfortunately, it also hits the slimes and everything in there, but I think I'd rather have everyone up.
Okay. So everybody heals how much damage?
1d8 plus 8.
Isn't the plus 8 only if you do 2?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
so
only
then
the D8.
1d8.
I think you rolled a 3.
Yes.
So everybody is at gets 3 HP healed, including the jelly. So I'll give that to them.
Hey, at least all the dying's gone and just replaced by wounded.
You wake up and there's just screams of pain.
Okay, so the jellies have healed. Everybody.
So what now? I'm wounded 3?
Yep.
No, you're wounded 1. You don't, your dying doesn't translate to wounded. You just wounded 1.
Okay.
If you get like you keep your wounded while you have your dying. It's just there for how much your dying increases when you fall.
Yes, I think that is correct.
Okay. So if I fall down, I'm no longer at dying 1, I'm at dying 2 immediately.
Yes, you start
Yes.
at dying 2.
Okay.
I get to start at dying 3.
Yummy.
Okay. So, Toy, that's your turn. Next up is Sid. Sid, you are awake and in extreme pain.
Ugh! Organs.
Sid, you might want to get up.
I shall. I shall stand and and step forth to this jelly and save the doctor. Gun. Back. Wait, no, that was still with. They're still treating me as. I think they're still treating me as grab, so it might be 16.
Sorry, could you repeat that? I was distracted.
I'm just.
You're attacking the jelly?
Does
A 14 hits.
Alright, that's 7 bludgeoning
These
damage.
things does not.
Wait, did I just fucking split it again, didn't I?
So here's the thing. So what your pistol does is it has a trait that if a creature has resistance, it'll switch it to bludgeoning. But technically, I don't know how that would work with this thing. Because let me look at the trait of the gun and see specifically what it says. Because it has concussive, I think is what.
It's concussive.
When determining a creature's resistance or immunity to damage from this weapon, use the weaker of the target's resistance or immunity to piercing or to bludgeoning. So, for instance, if the creature were immune to piercing and has no resistance or immunity to bludgeoning damage, it would take full damage from a concussive weapon. You know what? I'm gonna rule that it doesn't. Despite what I did earlier, I'm gonna rule that it's not going to split.
You can.
Because from the wording, since this thing is completely immune to piercing, it would only deal bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
So that's what I'm going to rule. I'm not gonna retcon the splitting of the first one, but I won't let this one split. So you deal 7 points of damage. This one though is the bigger one.
Yeah, I also realize it's probably good I missed with my short sword before.
Oh yeah, no, it would have been bad.
Okay, fuck, I can't just. It's good to do acid damage if I just punch it. Shit.
Technically, so you guys are trying to literally get on top of it to jump. If you just punch it, you will not take acid damage.
Oh, cool.
It does not have that trait, but you guys were legitimately like
That one.
climbing in it. No, you
That
do
one,
not. Yeah,
nah.
you do not do it.
Hey, at least I reloaded that punch. But yeah, that's my turn. Oh, save us.
Yeah, but on it.
We have formed the pain train.
Okay, Harville, you are in the pit.
Yep, I'm in the shit.
You see
on my
that there
brakes?
is now there are two smaller jellies, so they are smaller.
Cool. Am I prone?
Technically you are. You fell.
Okay, so then I will stand up for one action.
Okay.
Swing out my warhammer.
Alright, go ahead. That hits.
15, 12
So
bludgeoning damage
12
to
bludgeoning damage.
this little guy.
The bottom one's not looking too good.
Second attack. 14.
So this one has, and then 14 hits. So for 6, it's looking real bad. Not down just yet.
Bug, get this one.
Oh,
Okay, that's the end of Harville's turn. Next up, we got Bug.
oh, stand, move, oh, chomp. I, I believe he's no longer raging as well.
No, he'd have to re-rage. I don't think he
Well-
can. Rage has a cooldown of like a minute.
Nope.
I think it.
Yeah, you can't rage for minutes, yeah.
Yeah.
So, oh,
So yeah, it hits, and then the thing's dead.
it's last action. Can he raise the shield?
Honestly, if he wanted to, because he used one action to move, one to attack, he could use the rest of his movement to walk up to the next one.
Would it be because it's 25 normally, so would half that be 10 or 15?
He could make it.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
good. I don't want you all to die, so I'm gonna give it to you where I can.
Oh, nope.
Nope.
Oh, also, I'm fine sending Bug into danger because the mouse can still heal him.
Yes, Mouse can heal Bug.
Can heal the Bug.
Dr. Mouse. Da da da. Who is listening to music? Da 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 da.
What?
No,
Me?
not
la,
the
la,
copyright music.
La 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 la.
What?
I think just the copyright music.
Da la 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 la
Oh,
la.
it's Aiden.
Aiden,
What?
we can hear that.
Oh,
You
I
can
think
hear
I
the
hear my
copyright
music.
music.
it's just dumb TikTok.
But the music on
Uh,
on Twitch.
Pretty sure it was copyright free music.
I don't want to risk it.
So who am
I
I
should
healing? Am I
actually-
healing Sid or Bug?
You could do both.
I could do both.
2 wounds is only an action.
It's
You
true.
could
Rip.
heal, move, heal.
Rip out my organs, mouse. Do it. I can take it.
Wait, but if you'll go back, you'll die, and then get
No.
back up.
Yes, do it. I can take it.
But won't that put
But
you
if
at a
you-
higher wounded thing?
Yes.
Yeah, and if Dr. Mouse just does a healing thing,
It-
you'll
y-
lose
well,
your
well,
wounded.
well, you only. Yes, I'll lose my wounded if you heal me anyway. So
Yeah.
that's
Oh,
fine.
yeah,
So
okay.
yeah, heal.
That's hilarious.
Hit after
Rip out my-
this, him and Bug will be fine.
Rip, do it.
Get fucked, boy.
Wait, you
Okay.
do a D8 of damage to me first, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Hey, you might not even. Alright, yes, I'm down.
It's fine though.
I was going to say, you might not even bring me down with this and then just.
You're
You might not
fine.
even hurt me that
You heal 25. You are back up to a
25 and fuck my and I'm would it be a wounded 1 or 0?
You're at
Both.
0. It's fully gone.
Okay, I'm just wondering if the plus wounded from going down counts before or after getting healed.
It would be after. Because
And I go
technically,
through-
yeah. Yep, you go there.
And then I do the bug.
All right, go ahead.
You can yeah. You
Bug,
can,
where does it hurt?
oh,
Oh my god. The
Oh,
horror.
no. All right, 35.
What, 35? I gotta do the Binko Banko. He takes 4.
So 31.
that does make him.
Well, no,
that
it's
does make me
35
a,
because he goes down
It's
to
30
0.
he
and then
goes
up.
down.
Oh yeah, he goes
And then
down,
it goes to
and then he
35.
goes. Yep. All right.
yeah. It does make me a pro though, doesn't it?
I would say
Because we-
no.
I'm
what?
so fast you come conscious when you're standing.
Yeah, just swap out the organs so quickly.
It'll
for
be
standing.
fine. All right.
I rotated your kidneys.
That is the end of Mouse's turn.
You got a new oil change.
The jellies. Jelly above Bug is going to
It's him again, isn't it?
roll a d to see who decides he wants to try and hit. He's gonna hit the dog.
Oh god.
He attacks. That's it. That's 22. Boy,
What?
you were being attacked. Does a 22 hit you?
Unfortunately.
You take 16 points of bludgeoning and then 3 points of acid.
Toy falls down to the ground.
What?
Then it uses its second action to attack
Yep, a little
Bug.
hit points.
Wait, why would you fall down? You're at 22. You only
No.
dealt 19.
I'm at 15. I forgot to take the damage out from
Ooh, from falling.
the fall damage. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm at 0.
Yep.
Dying one.
Then it's going to attack Bug with its second attack. That's a 16, so that misses. And then its third attack is a 18.
That's a miss.
We are okay. That's that jelly. Now this jelly is going to attack Sid.
Bring it, you fuck.
With a 20.
That's a hit.
That's 15 points of bludgeoning, 6 points of acid.
I'm still standing, you fuck.
Its second attack is a 18.
That's a miss.
Oh, and its third attack is a 14.
Ah,
Okay.
thank God I
Viola.
wasn't prone, otherwise the 18 would have hit.
All right. Daphne.
Okay, so I'm going to use daze on this one.
Okay. Let me check something.
Days.
Daze.
What tags did mental
It has cantrip, mental, non-lethal.
find it? Oh, it also has mental, so I need to check to see something.
If they're affected
Does
by
this
mental.
thing
Please don't be immune to mental.
You try to cast daze, and it does not seem to be affected.
It's a
As
goo.
as the mental trait means it won't work on things that are mindless or like objects.
In this case, I will try to throw a rocket with my sling.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah.
And
Nice.
11 is going to miss. Thing doesn't have a very high AC, but higher than that.
Okay. Can I command my ghoul to get between one of those goose and toy?
This one is above on the floor above, so this one Toy doesn't have to worry about. So the ghoul
This
can
one.
just do that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Also,
can
speak-
push toy away to stay, as a wall of.
Okay.
Speaking of toy, move him before the slime.
Oh yes, that is a good Thank you for reminding me, Sid. You can go ahead and get a hero point.
Thank you. I need them.
Okay.
I survived off of my extra hero point there.
Now, Sid.
Yes. I'm looking at the turn order, and everyone except Aeol has been moved behind the slimes. Gun.
All right.
There, 20
That's
damage.
that's gonna hit. Now this one is still. It does a lot. It's still looking pretty good.
Highwayman crits. Back.
Actually, wait a minute. I don't mean to rain on your parade.
No.
Going to
No,
ban
no,
Louis?
no. Don't do this to me.
But this thing is immune to crits.
What does that mean?
It's specific. It says
What does it mean, and where do I get it?
it says that
You
it's
gotta need
it's
that crit immunity for the rest of us.
it's immune.
Is that something you just get to go pop down to the local corner store?
It says it on its sheet. Immunities: acid, critical hits.
GM. Politely fuck you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I
This is
didn't
one
want
thing
it
I'm
to.
happy about.
I
this is the
didn't
one thing
want
I'm
it
happy
to
about
be
as a
like
Highwayman.
this. I didn't want. You think I wanted this?
Some damage then. Some damage. Let's continue on.
I think a sick part of you did.
So 7 damage. My fist misses. And
This is a truly you ain't from Michigan moment.
I'm gonna punch again.
No.
This is the saddest day of my life. I crit and it did nothing.
Argle.
Big
Alright.
pain.
Move in.
Hits.
Hey,
Yeah.
for
Need
6
to
bludgeoning.
It is barely holding itself. Oh, technically, no. Yeah, it's immune to
It's big
crits. I
sludge.
keep forgetting that.
You know, it's also this is the first time I've crit in this game.
All right, but you do like nice. Damn it.
And a 21 for 12 bludgeoning damage.
Ooh, this thing is not looking good.
And then, so I used
fucked.
movement to move 5 feet up. Can I use the rest of the movement to go back, or
Yeah, you can do that.
cool?
Still like the only creature we encounter with opportunity attacks was against me.
Alright, Bug, it is your turn.
Slurp.
Okay. That's gonna hit, and that'll kill this jelly. I don't remember which is the original, so I'm just gonna move it up here.
And then the bug shall move and attempt to climb out.
Alright, make an athletics check. He
Yes.
does it effortlessly.
I'm off and use the rest of the movement to go.
I'll
stand in
say,
front of
since you
them.
rolled a natural 20, I'll let you have your third action.
Oh.
Give you something for it.
Oh, and that 20 will actually do something here against these slimes. Oh, will it? Will it? This is
Kumbaya,
that's not one to know.
Lord.
Now,
Kumbaya. Kumbaya.
I wake up every day in a bed that's too small, next to people I don't like, and go to work that's too far away, and have to fight fucking slimes that are too strong. And the one thing part of my day, the critical hits, you took that from me.
I'm gonna heal Toy.
Maybe.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Sir. Go ahead.
I want to go to like Paizo headquarters, and well, I'm not going to say any actionable threats on a stream.
Toy,
My
you're
lords
at
have advised
31
me not to fix
HP.
this
Well, you're back
things.
up to full. Oh my
Let's
god.
go.
Oh, my face. My
fucking
face. My
go.
face hurts.
Alright, so I moved. I healed.
Okay.
Fucking, I don't have any fuck off weapons that could do any damage. I'll
Alright.
try to shoot it with a crossbow for shits and giggles.
Okay.
The piercing damage crossbow.
Do
The
it.
other option is my piercing damage short sword, Harvel. Take your pick.
And his piercing damage teeth.
You know,
And my
you do
piercing
you.
damage teeth, yes. Whee!
That hits. Oh no! So what happens is you hit it and then boop.
Boop. It
You
teleported?
split it. You
Oh
split it.
no! You split it.
I thought slashing split it.
No, it multiple types of things.
Oh.
Oh,
I said
horrible. My
that.
only choices are teeth and swords.
I would say as it splits in half, these things don't look as structured as the original.
Yeah, see, I'm helping. Fuck you.
You may be helping in the health department, but the action economy is in shambles.
Okay,
The regular economy's in shambles. I don't need to hear it.
toy,
Uh-huh.
you're on the ground, prone in the pit.
I'm on the
Hey, bud,
ground,
how you doing?
prone in the ground on the pit. huh?
Okay,
Yes.
bud. Welcome to the pit.
You and Harville.
Hey, Dr. Mouse, you want to help me? You want to help me get out of this pit?
Can I do that?
I don't think you
Can I use my
can.
reaction to help him?
I don't think you can.
Piss
Nah,
poo.
that's okay. So,
Ow.
what's all in this pit with me?
It's you, Harville, and then an
And a
undead
ghoul.
monster.
An undead monster, you say?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is
but
it-
that's
Yeah.
Aelola's undead monster.
Yes.
We-
It
Oh,
was summoned by your friend.
okay.
Hey,
The one
hey.
that's protecting you.
Don't word it like that.
Hey, little man.
I
What's
wa-
up?
I
Yeah,
wanted to.
man.
What's up?
I
You
just
gotta-
wanted to scare you. I wanted to scare you a little bit.
I was about to one-shot it. Don't word it like that.
Wow.
But they
Can't
hit it with the
believe you
motherfucking
will
spirit bomb.
one-shot the ghoul that I summoned to protect you.
Well, I appreciate you summoning things to protect me. Can
Like
I?
this.
You said I'm laying down in a pit,
Yeah,
but
you're prone. You got knocked out.
yeah, do you think I can magically cast spells
Yeah, you can cast
from the
spells
ground?
laying down.
Yeah.
You don't
Can
have
I
to be
see
standing
these
up.
two? Can I see these two slime men?
I'll say you could. You'd probably be able to see this one. This pit is like 15 feet deep.
Okay.
I'll say you can see that one.
Trying to think of
My
all the
face,
things.
dude. My face is
shit in the-
so red.
Can't have shit in the edge quarter.
Yes.
Or the-
Yes.
The
You should
precipice.
be red.
Precipice
You-
quarter, whatever it
You
is.
should be in pain. You took my crits.
You said
Oh
it's
no,
immune to
I'm in
piercing
pain
damage,
from
right?
laughing. From what you've seen, slashing and piercing doesn't deal damage to it. It causes this thing to split in halves.
Huh.
Pain.
I mean,
So theoretically, if you were to try and hit it with something that's piercing, you would deal no damage and it would split into two.
yeah. Okay. Yeah. Um. Interesting. And did you say that one of them was? Did you say that they were looking worse for wear or?
So what I said was this: when this thing splits, each halves, you guys can see this pretty clearly since they're both okay in health wise. But whenever they split, it seems to be they're both not as stable as the like before. It's not like this
Hmm.
thing is like cloning itself. It's basically just cutting itself in half.
It's getting
Yeah.
a little weaker each time.
Yeah.
But there
So.
just happens to be another one.
So as a group, do we think it would be better to just keep on splitting it or try and kill it
Kill it.
As a group, fuck this thing.
as a group?
I will say,
You wanna
Toy,
kill
you
it
would
'cause-
you would know because the more you split it, the more it can attack.
The
Yes,
more
the
it
action
can
Yeah,
economy
it's
is
just as
already in
hard to press
shambles.
the button.
Because if you split it into if you basically attacked it with piercing damage and split it again, there'd be 3 different jellies that each get their
Uh-huh.
own 3 turns.
Mm-hmm.
So they'd each be able to attack 3 times, dealing an
That's
average
dumb.
of like, yeah, they're not fun. This is not a fun monster.
They've crit on us like 5 times.
Yes.
I mean, it's very fun from where I'm standing.
Yeah, Aeola's having a blast.
Yeah, but Aeol's a sadist.
We've covered this, yes.
So what
I
we
just
wanted to
wanna
do,
hit-
Toy? You have a
want-
ranged cantrip in spells that deal damage.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think of a smart way to do it. We just want this thing to die, so I guess I'm just gonna spiritual weapon.
Okay.
And it's gonna be formed in the shape of a giant club.
Okay.
So it's
Make
bludgeoning
a
damage.
escape. Bludgeoning. Well, technically, this thing does. I think it's force damage.
Oh, yes,
Either way, it's
magical
fine.
force.
Yes. So I don't. Okay.
A big fucking club, the square.
I don't have a thing
Hit him
for
with
it.
the cube.
Put it there. Okay.
Hey,
So go ahead and make a
Troy,
spell
with the
attack.
cube.
I think I did.
Is that Marvel Studios? The
I
Tesseract?
Yes.
tied it all
Okay.
into
Yes,
the
you
thing.
hit. So 13 points of damage. Which one you hit? Left or right?
We said you can only see the left one.
Oh yeah,
left,
you can
yeah.
only see the left one. So that's 13 points of damage. That's not a crit. Oh, these are immune to crit.
Oh, it's not a crit, is it? It's not a crit, is it?
Oh, I did.
Okay,
I
sorry,
keep forgetting. All right, you hit the other one, and then that is 2 actions. You have 1 left.
We're not bitter people.
And then from there,
And then you can see Mouse and you can see Bug, and then Harville.
Hey,
I'm going to. I guess I'll pop out my angelic halo.
Okay. All right.
I
So,
guess I'll be an angel.
and then
And
next up
fly out of there.
is the jelly. The one on the left is going to attack Bug.
I'm right fucking here. Just need morphine.
Pseudopod. That's a. Oh god.
Is that another crit against us while we can't crit them?
It's a 35.
Huggers.
That it is indeed a crit against us while
What's
we
their
can't crit
plus to
against
hit?
them.
Huggers.
So here's the thing. Falling in
That
this
plus hit is like
particular
17, isn't it?
trap, it is. Falling in this particular trap is really bad because
Yeah?
technically, well, it is because if you guys come to where you are right now normally, down the normal way, you're supposed to be level 4.
Yeah, why can't we just... Let's run.
We don't run from problems, okay? We
so
fight them
don't-
until we barely.
That's why it's
You
a
don't know me.
it's a bit hard. So that is going.
Run.
That's he's not down. It only deals 34 points of damage.
Oh, he's on 1 health.
He's going
Oh,
HP.
sweet.
And then with his second attack, he's going to attack Bug again for a 24
That hits. Alright,
So-
bugs
Yo-yo
down.
fight.
down, and then the
Bugs at dying too.
let me roll a. No, it's Bug. If it was anybody else, I'd do it. But this third attack is going to. He's going to try and hit Sid.
Alright, move bugs turn, by the way.
Okay, I will.
Just this these turns have moved 6 times
not-
so far.
Oh no, not Mouse. Where's Mouse? Oh no, I quick throwing person. Where were you?
I think
What?
mouse one.
I'll put you
I
right
think-
there.
Yeah, that seems right.
Right there. So the third attack is going to be on Sid.
Me. With it.
It's a 16. That's a miss. This jelly is going to move down 5 feet,
Not the healer.
and then he's going to roll a d4 or a d2 to see which one of you two he
Is he
wants
going to aim
go.
for mouse anyway? Because toys in the hole.
Oh no, he can slide down the hole.
Oh.
He has a climb speed. He's going after Mouse.
Hog. I
Um,
can't heal anyone anyway, and my attacks are useless. So come on, wallop me.
First pseudopod is a 33.
Dead. Yeah. That is a crit, I believe.
Yes, it is.
I don't think it can one shot kill you though. So
It does not. It deals 28. It have to do 66 damage, which it can't do.
So
Um,
down and dying.
9-2.
Let me roll another D2. Is it? Nope, it'll
9-2.
it'll then use its last.
Isn't it going to drag Mouse with him though? Because isn't he grappled now?
Yes, it is. So it's going to drag Dr.
I
Mouse
think that
into a
deserves a
pit.
hero point, don't you?
Sure, I'll give it to him.
Thank you. I need these hero points. They're the only thing that's keeping me alive.
So you are into the pit, and that is the end of B Jelly's turn.
Doesn't
Oh
matter
yeah, and I
now.
need to
the
move
hole.
Well, Mouse's turn before didn't matter anyway because he's moving now. But yeah.
Yes.
Also, these hero
Next
points
up
literally kept me
is
alive.
Aola.
Oh god.
You can now see one of the slimes as
You
it's
just saw
crawling
it
back into the
killed
pit.
Mouse and is pulling his corpse into the pit.
Let me see what I can do then, because
Oh man, you guys are lucky you have like an actual like medical healer.
Yeah. Dr. Mouse is the only reason our party survived this long.
After we
He's
get
our short
done
rest.
with
Hey, I've done some pretty good things here too.
you've been playing
Yes,
for
but you haven't
about
rearranged my organs.
I'll rearrange your organs, all right.
okay.
Not
Alrighty.
fucking
okay,
the
I'm
dog
going to
toy.
cast Haunting Echo on this one. Oh wait, it's a 15-foot cone. Never mind, I can't use that.
It was actually a lie.
He just
I lied.
destroys everybody in the pit.
It's okay, guys. Make it quick.
Also, Aola,
Yes.
it is also very important to add your traits. Because technically haunting him has an auditory trait, which means this thing would have to be able to hear you.
Here, yeah.
I don't think it can.
No,
I mean, I can't
don't.
cast anyway to begin with, so I'm going to just attack.
Okay.
So yeah, like I'm sorry about what you're about to see. Hiya! Oh,
Oh, that hits, and that's a crit.
Oh,
You
No,
deal.
it's
Doesn't
not.
matter if it's a crit. It's not
Oh
a
no,
crit.
it's not a crit.
it's
Yeah,
not a crit.
it's not a crit. 'Cause you can't crit.
We don't get crits here, DM.
Yeah, you don't get crits.
I can crit. You can't crit.
So you deal your 5 points
Yeah,
of
only those at full HP can crit, guys.
Yeah.
You deal your 5 points of damage. I think, if you want, you can make more sling attacks because you have more action.
Can I make a how's it like recall information to see maybe if they have a weakness or something?
Yeah, make a intelligence check.
Is it
I think it's
occult?
occult. You can do occult, arcana, or nature. I think is the three.
I think let me check what's my best one. Arcana is 9 and occult is 9. Oh well, I'll go to Arcana.
So this thing has no weaknesses. Like it doesn't have anything that's weak against. But I will give you its immunities. It is immune to acid, critical hits, electricity, mental, piercing, precision, slashing. It's immune to being unconscious, and then visual effects.
Wow, guys, you're fat.
Auditory wasn't among those.
Vision, like consciousness, visual. It is not. I thought I read that. Either way, though,
Bingo.
it's a cone thing. It would have hit multiple of you.
Yeah.
One more attack. Hiya.
Alright. And you hit. That's going to be did not put the
What
damage
is the
on there.
damage?
It's just a d6 plus 1. There it goes. Okay, so that's 6 points of damage. Okay.
And those are my because recall information takes an action as well. So yeah.
Okay.
So my zombie shouldn't be attacking. What can it do like a protect or something like that to help?
You
I
could
don't
pull
think
Mouse
I can.
out of the grip of the.
You can try and get
Oh.
Mouse away from it.
Yeah, I'll try that.
I'll have it make an athletics. It does not athletics for this thing. It rolled a 19, and then the jelly rolled a. Oh, it has a way better athletics than I thought. It actually has a skill for it. That's bad. No, it rolled a natural 20. It
Count
still
that the
has
ghoul try many
the
times,
rest.
It wants the rat.
and the ghoul try again.
It can try again.
Mm.
I will say the ghoul pretty much has to crit. I didn't see it had a athletics bonus.
I mean, roll 3 times.
Oh, the crit!
Yeah, look
The
at that.
ghoul did crit. Let me see if
Ghoul.
let's see if the jelly does, just to see. It does not. So the ghoul is able to pull Mouse away.
Alright, so is it since then?
Yes, I think that's the end of the. Sid, you are up. You have an
Well-
unconscious frog, and then you have the jetty.
Toy, have you got mouse? I'm just gonna call out to the pit.
What?
I'm asking if you've got mouse.
If I've got mouse?
Yes, as in got him. Like,
Yeah, Mouse is unconscious.
Doctor.
Yeah. I've got mouse. Wink.
Did you say wink out loud or did you just wink?
I say wink out loud.
Technically, you can't see him.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm asking if he said it out loud or if he just.
Yes, I would say I think he
Yeah,
says it
I've
out
got
loud.
mouse. Wink.
All right, and then I'll pull out the potion which I got from Mouse, which is just a lesser healing potion, I think.
Okay.
And yeet it at Bug.
Alright, you give it to Bug. How much
Yep.
HP does that do?
Just reach over, like grab his top jaw, open his mouth, and just throw the whole bottle
Can
down.
somebody look that up?
It's a lesser healing potion. But I think I even asked it before into Discord. I can quickly check.
1d8.
It's a 2d8 plus 5.
8 plus 5. You guys want to roll that, or you want me to?
I'll roll it since I'm the one giving it to him.
Okay. Go ahead.
2d8 plus slash R 2d8 plus 5.
Oh,
Hey,
ooh,
17.
17. Nice.
Bug recovers 17 hit points and is at dying to wounded 2.
Okay.
So
So that's one
action
action to do that.
Good. I actually just like see like the hole burned in his chest from the slime. And I just throw it in there like bottle and all.
Okay.
And then gun. I cast gun. Fuck you! Fuck you, DM. Fuck you. You so much. I honestly
Pain.
Are you crying?
almost.
Shit.
Pain. Pure pain.
I miss so often. But sometimes I crit, I do so much damage, and then it's just no. I don't get this. This is no.
Pain.
But
Oh my god.
Okay.
You shut the fuck up, Chuckles.
he's still alive.
Yeah. It's starting to look bad. Oh, you hit.
Oh. 2 damage. I punch it.
Good job.
Let's go.
Good job. Oh,
I hate you so much.
I'm a,
Let's go.
okay. That's the end of your turn. Horrible.
We just all need to start swinging.
20 to hit.
That hits. This one's starting to look
For-
not too good either.
10 bludgeon. Does it 12? Okay, so how low is their AC?
It is a I think it's a 14.
And do I have it flanked because of Toy and the ghoul? Because then it would be -2, and then I would hit with a 12.
I'll let you have it.
Thank you.
You let
For
him
9
have
bludgeoning
that, but
damage.
not let any of us have any crits, will you?
Nope.
And last attack. Yeah, okay,
That one's
that
gonna
was
miss.
to be expected.
All right. That we have boy.
So
The
I'm supposed to save.
doctor. The doctor is down.
Yeah, so I'm supposed to save the doctor's life.
Yes.
Okay.
I-
Oh,
No, this isn't salt. This is pain. This is pure and utter pain. Like fucking cayenne pepper here.
I was gonna say, like, we may not be bitter, but from all this blood, we're definitely a bit salty.
Okay, so quick question. Since I have my halo out, does that count towards my heal?
I think so. I think that's
It says
specifically what it does.
it increases allies healing from the heal spell. Okay, so yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cast heal at a second level,
Okay.
or not a second level. As a second, like two actions.
Okay.
So
For
he
two
gained-
actions, I do think. Go ahead and post the heal spell.
It's 2d8
Plus 8.
instead of 1d8.
2d8 with a range of 30 feet. Okay.
Isn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah. Also, with 2 actions, it's +8, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes. So it
So
is.
it's 2d8, and then I gain a status bonus to hit points restored equal double the heals spell level.
So 4. So go ahead and roll the 2d8.
That
Because the regular
2.
healing only did 1d8. You need to roll 2d8, and then we'll add. So 4 plus 8 is 12, plus 4 is. So master heal 16. I believe I've done that math right. Okay. You are up 16.
I'm gonna heal for 16.
And then
hopefully
you
maybe
have
not
one
crits.
more action, Toy.
Okay. And
Healing
then
spells can only fix physical trauma.
The jelly in front of you is looking real bad.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use my last action to sustain my
spiritual weapon?
spiritual weapon.
All right, and
so that
then
it
you
can
get to make
attack
an attack.
again.
All right, go ahead
Yeah.
and make your spiritual weapon attack.
I just make.
If you just click the spell again, it should do it.
Yeah, I'll just do that. Boop.
12.
Damn. 12. Yeah.
Technically, yeah, you're in the pit now, so no, that would.
In the pit. Well, if is he attacking this one?
Yes.
No,
It-
boo.
Yeah, it wouldn't be flank.
Boo, 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 boo.
Even with the adjacent, it will be a plus. So we have bug.
Bug shall stand gloriously. He rises again. And then he shall slurp.
All right, go ahead. That's hit. This one's not looking good.
Slurp.
And it
Oh.
goes down. I'm not going to delete it though, because I don't know if that's the one that's tied to the initiative.
And that is all Bug does. He slurps, and then he just.
Okay,
Does the
Steps
healing spell
here.
get rid of wounded?
it does not.
No.
It is not the
Okay.
same as what you do.
Treat wounds gets rid of it.
Okay.
Mouse.
Hello.
You are on the ground.
I would like to get off the ground.
Get off the ground. The jelly in there's not looking good either.
I don't. We've been over this.
I mean, hey.
Hey, doctor, why don't you get out of here?
I have my fists, young boy.
Alright, I'm just telling you, if it hits me, I'm going down.
Yes, it will me. But I got nothing left.
Okay.
I'm out of it.
healing.
Do what
I'm
you,
out of healing potions.
do what you.
I don't.
I mean, I guess if we give it a target-rich environment, there's a chance that one of us survives.
I want to just try to hit it because I think that'd be funny.
You have a good
Punch the shit out
chance.
of it.
Like,
Yep, you have a good
it's got a
chance.
ter-
It has a terrible AC.
like, what's your plus to hit?
Plus
I mean, if your plus to hit is higher than
5?
2, then you have an even odds, more than even odds to hit it. So
You have to roll a 9 or higher.
Do we like those odds? I still have my hero point. I'm doing it.
And you could try and punch it twice, because
Do you still have your hero point? I thought you used it to climb out of the pit.
No, remember because I used Harville's corpse as a booster.
Ah. Ah, yes. I forget.
okay.
Harville just has like a dust mouse footprint on the side of his head.
Make your melee attack.
Let's go, baby!
Fingers crossed.
9 or higher. That
Hey,
hits
3
for
points.
3. It's not dead, but it's looking real bad.
No! Hero
You
point!
have a hero point.
Yes!
Oh, and it's still not down.
Yes!
It's barely holding itself together. That's the end of your turn.
That's the end of my turn.
It's time for the jelly.
That jelly, this fucking god.
It's going to attack. You just punched it, so it's going to try and attack you first.
This is not possible.
Its first pseudopod attack is a 21.
So that hits.
So it
Doesn't crit.
doesn't crit, but it deals 14 bludgeoning and then 7 acid.
I'm on the floor.
Now, this is the important roll. I'm rolling a d2.
D3?
Wait, I
Oh.
was at wounded
D3?
2, so what am I at now?
You're at dying 3.
You're at dying 3.
Wait,
So a d3.
If you ever reach wounded 3 and
So-
go down, you instantly die.
A 1, this thing is going to, worst case scenario, this thing's going to attack Toy. On a 2, which is the best case scenario, it's going to attack the ghoul. And on a 3, it's going to attack Harville.
Mm.
Not gonna have that attack Dr. Mouse again? As
Leave me
watch out?
alone, you dumb jelly prick!
No, it's
2.
going to go after people
If-
standing up.
if it attacks me again, I'm dead.
It senses that Mouse goes limp and that there are other threats in the hole.
Hey, I'll have
I
you
mean,
know,
most-
canonically, I have not stood up yet. I'm still laying down.
Oh no.
Makes you easier to hit.
That makes you easier to hit.
Oh, I thought you just said that he's only going for people standing up, though.
Well, he could like
That's a
it
good
can
point.
it can sense you down here. Actually,
It's dumb. It's big
what's the-
dumb.
let me have it make a check.
Also,
We
might
have it-
actually not. Might
they-
go for Dr. Mouse anyway, since Dr.
So,
Mouse already
in
started.
order for it to register that you are being an active threat, I'm gonna give this a DC. I'm gonna say DC 10, but it has a -5 to this roll. So this is a less than 50% chance that this gets it.
Yeesh.
No, it rolled a 2. So now it's just a D2. So if it's a 1, it's going to hit Harville. If it's a 2, it's going to hit the ghoul.
I'm so good at this game.
Yes.
Going to hit the ghoul.
Oh,
Second attack
Sorry.
is a 16. Does that hit a ghoul? It hits a ghoul exactly. And it does 15 points of damage, so the ghoul is not dead.
Hey.
It attacks again, it hits and kills the ghoul. But it doesn't attack any of you.
Skin of our teeth.
We are so
kill this
good.
thing.
We are so good at this game.
Aola,
Hey, Lola.
your skeleton is dead. Your ghoul's dead.
Cool.
He served his purpose.
You killed my
Hit
goal.
the fucking
He did
goo.
kill the ghoul.
I'm going to avenge it. Hiya!
Aola hits, and with 6 bludgeoning, the goo goes still.
Alright, everybody get in the surgery hole.
Well, we're not out of initiative yet,
No.
because you're unconscious.
Woo.
Oh, wait, I just have to restart my roll 20.
So-
It's lagging.
That's 1 attack, Aola. Is there anything else you'd like to do for your turn?
No. I would
Yep.
like to stay up there for the moment.
Sid.
You know what? Fuck it. I have decent medicine. I could go and try stabilize Dr. Mouse.
Alright.
What
Think.
happens if you crit fail?
I kill him.
Pog, let's go.
This is okay. He saved my life.
ju-
I can do this for him.
Pog, let's go.
I'm
Risky
just-
surgeries only, baby.
I'm just thinking Togi has like 100% chance to,
Yes. So
and he's before Dr. Mouse in the turn order.
yes. This is okay. Trust me.
Make a
I have I can do this. I have hero points. I will repay him for all of this.
Risky surgeries only, baby.
Yeah, I'll go hop down into the pit and
Let me see.
if I can try and help him.
Let me see here.
You don't have the
So-
kind of help I need.
I do. You just don't know it yet.
Well, you could try doing a treat wounds.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and make a medicine check. If you roll
Why?
a 5 or lower, this is gonna be extremely bad.
Why is fucking roll 20 not working for me? Give me a sec. Roll 20 is refusing.
And
It's
are
trying to warn
are
you.
you trained in
Wait.
medicine?
I'm not trained in medicine. However, I do have the general feat that gives me half my level in anything I'm not trained in. So I do have a higher modifier than normal.
Okay.
Risky surgeries only, baby.
That's a success.
Poggers.
Yeah.
The DC is 15, so he heals 2d8.
Yes. Dr. Sid. Dr. Mars. Hey.
So you're back up at 14. And
That's
the
pretty,
dying
that's
condition
pretty fucking good.
and the wounded and dying conditions are removed.
Sweet.
Now,
Yeah.
immediately, we are stopping right here. You all need to level to level 4.
Let's go.
Hey, what?
Immediately.
Let's go.
Immediately? What?
Immediately, right now.
Oh.
We're in the danger zone.
Oh,
Oh.
fuck.
Oh. Fuck. That's
Okay, I learned two new spells.
Give me a sec.
Let's go.
So I'm going to use the turn order to help people with their level ups.
Level
That's pretty
4.
neat.
Increase it by that. Plus.
So,
Wait,
Gunslinger.
we're leveling up.
Yep, right now.
Yes, we're in the danger zone. We're not supposed to be here.
Okay, Sid, you gain a. Make sure you get your additional health.
Yeah.
And you gain a gunslinger feat and then a skill feat.
Yeah.
Holy shit, my spell DC just hit 20. Good luck trying to
Give me-
do anything.
Yeah, give me. Yeah, I'm just looking for. Level.
Okay,
This
class
isn't
feat,
salt, this is
skill
fucking
feat,
cayenne pepper.
and skill increase.
Alright, let me just check what gunslinger feats there are. Level 4.
Skill feat and wits feat.
And a dedication is a class feat, right?
At a level
Yes.
4. At level 4,
Okay.
I get a skill feat and a sorcerer
So while
feat.
he's picking that up, let me look at Harville. I can help you. You're a fighter, Harville?
Yes.
Okay. Pathfinder second edition, I think for 4th level you get a
A fighter feat and a
fighter
skill
feat and a skill. See if there's anything. So technically, you would be able to take a dedication feat this level if you wanted to,
Mm-hmm.
because that is a fighter.
Which I think I do.
Okay, because for 4th level, you have a lot of choices for 4th level as a fighter.
Yeah.
Holy
You could
shit.
do shielded stride.
Yeah, I'm just.
So shielded stride. Which
I can
lets
basically
you
move without.
move without
yeah.
triggering attack of opportunity. Could do a. There's knockdown. There's
Am
powerful shove.
I trained in survival or not?
I don't have aggressive
Yeah.
blocker British, so.
Oh, you do
I am
not. Yep.
trained in survival.
Barreling charge could be good.
Rush forward,
Oh.
moving enemies aside to reach your foe. You stride, attempting to move through your enemy's space and make a melee strike.
So this is a tumble, a move, and a attack with
What the
which should
fuck?
normally be 2 actions or 3 actions in a 2-action ability.
Hmm.
That's an option.
Because thing is, I could also learn how to do a suplex.
Ooh.
I can't decide whether I want to not be able to reload my gun, not just while attacking, but also while moving, or whether I want to use my fucking tiny dueling pistol to fucking j- bullet jump.
Huh.
All right. Next up, I'm going to look at a toy. What are we looking at? Toy for
I get a,
sorcerer.
I get a skill feat and a sorcerer feat.
Let's look at your option. Sorcerer feat. For 4th level, you could do.
Yep, I've been looking at the skill feats, but I can go look at the.
Arcane Evolution, Divine Evolution. Eh,
What is this?
that doesn't look.
fucking bullshit?
That doesn't. Split shot could be good. I think for you, Divine Evolution or Split shot are going to be the only two I think that you can do. So Divine Evolution. So the
What is-
divine might provided by your bloodline flows through you. You gain an additional spell slot of your highest level, which you can only use to cast your choice of heal or harm. You can cast either of these spells using that spell slot, even if they aren't in your spell repertoire. That could be very useful.
Wait, so you gain an additional spell slot of your highest level. So I gain an additional
So what is your highest?
level second level.
Think. Well, you got level 4. Does that mean you get level? No, it's not. You get a second. You'd get a 5th second level spell slot. So now you
Fifth?
should have. Right now you should have. Because you're a sorcerer, right?
Yeah,
Should
Yeah.
have.
5.
You're level 4, so you should have 4 first level, 4 second level spell slots right now.
Yep.
And that means you'd get a additional spell slot of second level, but you can only cast heal or harm with it at second level.
Okay.
And that would be that's what you would do. And you can do that even if you don't have heal or harm prepared as spells. Which you're always gonna have heal prepared. I think it'd be like harm.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean that is an option. But it's either that or split shot. Which what does that do? Because you technically can't get the other ones because they have prerequisites for the other spellcasting traits. Because the spell weapon, you don't really have a melee weapon that you use a lot.
Nope.
The tattoo, you'd have to be an expert in Arcana or Occultism. I don't think you are yet. So, split shot. You fragment a ranged spell into a pair of smaller shots. If your next action is to cast a spell without a duration that requires an attack roll against a single target and has no effect beyond dealing damage, roll a single attack roll and compare the result to the AC of 2 targets. Basically, you'd be able to deal half of a spell's damage to 2 targets if you hit them both.
So I can hit 3 people at once, technically.
You'd be able to hit 2 people at once.
Hmm.
So basically, you roll a single attack roll.
Oh, to each target. Gotcha,
Yeah, you roll a
gotcha.
single attack roll, and then you compare the results of the of both of the creature's ACs within your range, and then you'd only deal half of its usual damage to each target.
Okay.
So there's that. Or you could take a dedication.
A dedication.
So you could either multi-class into it's basically multi-classing. You could take a
Okay.
dedication for any of the other classes, or you could go look at the actual like dedication list.
I think I'll
Which-
probably just take the divine evolution so I can get that freely heightened level or that free
Because
heightened
honestly,
level harm or heal.
now I you can. All my recommendation though is technically, if you wanted to, you could take a cleric dedication.
Hmm. Guys, I can't decide. Should I reload while running or have a fucking gun jump?
I think gun jump's pretty cool.
Gun
It's
jump.
more exciting,
If you
you know?
if you took a cleric dedication, you'd get 2 more divine cantrips.
Mm-hmm.
You would, let's see what else you become trained in religion. No, that's not worth it.
I
Yeah, we'll just
That's not worth
divine
it.
evolution.
Divine evolution.
Maestro, I've decided on my friggin'.
Yes.
I'm doing the black powder boost. How do I add that in?
Let me see if I can drag and drop it. If not, you'll have to do it
You pro-
yourself.
Might not be able to because it's from the Gunslinger book thing.
Okay, then you're gonna have to add it in. So you just go to your feats, and then under class feats, you just add that in there.
So I've got my skill feat.
What skill feat do you want, Harville?
Rapid mantle. When you grab an
Oh,
edge, you can pull yourself onto that surface and stand. You can use athletics instead of a reflex save to grab an
I-
edge.
that
Okay.
would have been useful.
That would have been very useful.
I was tempted to take that one, but I'm instead taking steady
Oh,
balance.
it's supposed to be a reflex save. I had you making athletic saves to begin with. Oh well. What's the name of the skill feat?
Rapid mantle, Mantel.
Rapid mantle. There it is. So, character sheet, feats, and this is a skill feat, correct?
Yes, for athletics.
There you are.
So for my fighter feat, I could take barreling charge, which lets me stride. Oh, sorry.
For Bug, I am not going to add his class or skill feat yet. What I will do is I'll give him his HP bonus. So I'll change the level thing to level 4. 8. And I assume you guys are gonna wait to level or wait to heal from mouse.
Yes.
You guys aren't gonna
Yes,
move. I won't
we're staying
mess
here
with
for a
that.
few hours, or at least
So,
for like half an hour to heal
60
everyone, I imagine.
64 is what he's at right now. And then I have to go in here. Because didn't he take the. He did not take. Okay. He took Die Hard. He did not take Toughness. Thought he did.
Man, not a lot of my stuff is cool.
Let me check. Let's look at Investigator.
Like I get um like there's the only cool investigator level 4 feat I think
Level.
is Scalpel's Point.
Get a skill increase, a skill feat, and an investigator feat. Let me look. So investigator feats, flexible steady, 4. So Scalpel's Point. Your stratagems benefit from your precise knowledge of anatomy. Let's see. So your stratagems benefit from your when you critically hit with an attack on which you devise a stratagem. If you deal piercing or slicing damage, you also deal 1d6 persistent bleed. Okay.
Rest of them are kind of shit.
Again, you can also take a dedication. A
Where do I find the dedication list?
I can send it to you.
It's a bit hard because there's all the dedications.
There's a new one. There's a new freaking. They made a new list. I just have to find it. Okay. Look up. Right.
Alright, I need some advice. Should I take barreling charge, which lets me stride through enemies on athletics checks, shielded stride, where I raise up my shield, and people can't take reaction attacks against me when I move, disengaging twist, which lets me use a reaction to attempt to escape from a grab or restrained condition, or should I learn how to suplex people?
Suplexing sounds
Flex.
fun.
Yeah, oh, it sounds more fun.
Hmm.
Hmm.
So if I clear a DC, if I move 10 feet and then do a DC 20 athletics check, I can jump 30 feet. If I'm understanding this correct, it's very. This is interesting. Just being able to jump and get 10 feet further by shooting my gun behind me. Oh wait, I need to also upgrade all my skills now because I'm level 4, because level 4
Okay,
needs
here.
all this.
I have a
I
so
think I found the list.
I have a better list. There. So I'll pin this. But here you can go through them all and then you just click them.
I'm just holy shit.
But these are all of them.
And hey, hey, fun. Hey, I'm now even better in medicine.
So you could do
That's my
a
shtick.
Well, I have a +3 to it now instead of a +2.
the so for you,
It's alright if I be back in a few minutes.
yes, is gonna take a bit, but honestly, this might be leveling up might be the only thing that we do today because it's almost 4.
You know what you should do? Like, once you edit it for the YouTube, you should like speed it up like super fast. So we talk like maybe like that
Well,
as we
then
level up.
this episode would be very short because I think it's gonna take us like at least another 30 minutes to get done with this, and then it's already gonna be 4 o'clock. So it depends on if certain people want to keep going. So I know it's getting late for both you and Quattro.
That is true.
You could take the medic dedication. What would that give you?
It gives me everything I already have.
Oh, does it?
That's the problem with a lot of these dedications. Is like I
On the
look at Viking,
medic dedication, you
Bastion.
become an expert in medicine when you
I'm
succeed
already
with
expert in medicine.
battle medicine or treat wounds. Technically, risky surgery would count with that. The target regains 5 additional HP. Oh, at DC 20. Never mind. That's what it does normally.
Yeah, but yeah,
Ooh, also, once per day, you can use battle medicine on a creature that's temporarily immune. If you're a master in medicine, you can do so once per hour. That would be
it would allow me to heal one person a day that's already been healed
yes,
instead of waiting 10 minutes.
yes.
If you
That can
take
come in
something that,
clutch.
what if you take something though that gives you something like a wizard dedication, for example, so it could give you some spell casting, or a rogue to give you more damage? Because
Maybe
I
I'm
think your main
looking.
issue right.
Yeah, like a cleric dedication,
I mean, we don't really have arcane casters. So
arcane
if you get like
caster,
some,
like a
yeah, if you get
wizard
like,
dedication.
mm, because I see right now that your main issue is like in combat, you feel like you don't have much to do after you use your intelligence modifier to attack. So even if you had like some utility spells, not necessarily
So
damage
let's
dealing and
go
stuff like
look.
that.
Let's see. So if you took like let's just say a wizard dedication, got some magic,
I could take Edgewatch Detective.
good.
It would be
What does
very
that
fitting
do?
for the.
So if you took a wizard dedication is a prerequisite of intelligence 14, which you have. You cast spells like a wizard, getting a spellbook with 4 common arcane cantrips of your choice. And you can prepare 2 of those a day. You would use intelligence as your spellcasting. You become trained in Arcana. If you're already trained, you can become trained at a different skill. I don't think
Bruh.
you can.
I have no clue what fucking skill feat to take. They're all so specific.
Yes, it's extremely,
Yeah,
again, because
they're kind of like that. Let me look at yours. Wait, oh, you're looking at skill feats, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Skill feats. Level. Let me look at level
I
4.
can be a ghost.
Oh, you died and now you're a ghost.
That's the
I-
prerequisite, yeah.
When I had that ghoul fever, I was looking at the ghoul dedication.
You can be a vampire.
Bleh.
Ah, ah, ah. You can be the count.
Look
I
at.
can be
Let me
Count
look at
Mouse.
Ghost.
Dr. Count Mouse.
You
Ah,
died.
ah.
Dr. Mouse.
1 kidney.
Ah, ah,
2 kidneys.
1 stitch.
I will say
2 stitches.
I would not recommend being a ghost.
Woo.
Wow.
This is
Well,
prejudice.
also
Big
because
GM don't want you to be a ghost.
if you become a
I think.
ghost, you are now undead, so you no longer heal from
Bigot.
normal.
Yeah.
You'd have to. Clay would specifically have to prepare harm to be able to heal you, and
Bigot.
if he tried to use his AOE heal, it'd do damage. So I'm just saying, I wouldn't recommend it. You can do it.
I can become a lich.
No,
It's dedication fee 12. Never mind.
that's a negative.
Not yet.
It has to. If you take an archetype, it has to make sense that you took the archetype.
Nah.
No, yes.
Nah.
Uh huh.
Mm.
Wow, Quadros become a bullet dancer.
Mammoth Lord.
Would it make sense for me to like just stop using a shield and go in on the grappling? Because like
Yeah.
That's
go
up to you,
it
my
can be
dude.
effective.
Live your truth, king.
Do what you want.
Yeah. All right, I'll take combat grab as my
Yay.
Combat grab.
feat.
Okay, let me.
Yeah.
Become the
Hopefully it's
opposite.
linear.
Become the opposite of a ghost. Become an exorcist.
Okay, so you're taking combat grab. So this is a class feat, right?
It's for wrestler dedication, and it's a class
Okay.
feat actually. So yeah.
Yes. So that would
I'm
be
back.
combat grab.
Come
Okay,
back.
there you go.
Basically, I
Let's
can do a melee
see.
strike, and if I hit, I
Aola, do
also
you
have to
know
grab.
what you would like?
Yes, I'm going to take the Undead Master dedication.
Okie dokie. Let me check if I can add that in.
Basically, just give me an undead companion. It's like an animal companion, but it's an undead creature.
You have to add it in manually, unfortunately.
I will fix that. And I found 2 spells that I want to take.
All right, what spells?
One, it's Touch of Idiocy.
What was that?
Touch of Idiocy.
Oh, touch of idiocy. Okay,
Idiocy.
idiocy. There it is. And this is a what level spell is this?
It's a level 2.
Okay. There we are. And then what's the other one?
Calm Emotions.
Calm emotions. All right, there you go.
I think they're both in. Yes, so they both were ready.
Yes, I was able to add those. And then for you, that's. Do you know what skill feat you want?
Yes, I want the Where is it? Quick Disguise.
I am terrified to play 5e with you guys.
Why?
Why would you be
Watching
scared of that?
watching the one shot, I was like,
Okay,
these
the one shot was
were the most.
What do you?
Fu- Silver Barb spanned, by the way. I
Why
you
not?
I
didn't
do
like
What
the
n-
did
Eve?
you have against fun?
I hate
You
that
like Big Eve?
spell. I'll let you guys know just as of right now. I love Tasha's from a like a flavor text standpoint. I like what it did. I hate it mechanically. I hate everything in that book.
I mean,
It's
it
I like
does
I like the
make
summon
some.
spells.
That and Fizzbad, both of those books make me angry. The feats and then the spells.
Silvery Barbs just like it encapsulates the joy, the visceral joy of poking somebody directly in the eye. And you just can't replicate that.
It is too good for a first level spell. It should not exist.
Silvery Barbs, like if you have that or sealed, why use sealed when you can use that instead?
Because
It's
shield is +5 for the rest of your turn.
Yeah.
yeah, but Silver
Silvery
Barbs
Barbs
is
is 1 attack.
but it's immediate disadvantage. Like no, I don't even think there's a save for it. And then it's like an advantage. It gives both in a single reaction first level spell. It's too good. It should not be a first level spell.
Some people just can't handle a Gerpos winning. That's all I'm going to say.
I
Hope
do
see them
not.
all. Is all I say.
I do not care. I will die on my hill.
You hear it here. Justin doesn't care about women.
You're
Justin hates women confirmed?
I'm gonna kill.
I'll pick
Got
women.
misogyny out and open the stream.
Oh, you just lost your best chance to because now we're level 4. We're gods now.
Yeah,
Yeah?
I'm not entirely sure how level 4 would have made this fight significantly more dealable.
Uh,
You would have had more HP.
yeah.
That's true, I would have had 63 HP instead of 50.
Yeah, you would have been able to take 2 attacks from it.
64.
Imagine having a lot of HP. I'm still over here with 30.
Oh right, my AC goes up when I level up too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Imagine having a higher AC.
But you have
I'm
a
still
higher
higher
AC.
AC.
Yeah.
I'm at
Well,
18.
It's not that high,
Well,
but
yes, you have
Make
high
make
air.
sure to change your level numbers from 3 to 4
Yep.
if you haven't done it.
Also, you are literally dog god. Like, what are you complaining about?
I still can't think of a fucking skill feat to take. All of these are ass.
Also, if you have toughness, make sure that you increase your hit point bonus because it doesn't do it for you.
I did so, yes.
same.
Also, look at I'm so good in so many skills now. My worst skill is I like that my worst skills are performance and diplomacy.
Okay, so
Yeah,
who
that
else
makes
do
sense.
I need to check on? Sid.
Please.
I took for my feats I took black powder boost for my
Okay.
half funny jump and steady balance for my skill feat.
Okay, so we're done with you. Harville, we did both of yours already.
Yeah,
Toy,
usually mine don't take too long.
what we doing, Toy?
I have no fucking clue what skill feat I want. All of these are cheeks.
Let me look. I know I put them on. So level 4. Um,
I don't think I
that's-
could physically take any of these because all of them require dedication.
Yes, the level 4 ones are kind of weird. I guess you should look at level 1 and 2.
Yeah, that's what I was going to
Yeah,
do.
let me
but
look. Named artillery. That's only trained in crafting. Level 4 is gonna have a ton of dedication ones. I just think there's so many because that's when level 4 is when you can take like additional dedication feats if you took one at level 2. And this is where you need like expert and things.
Yeah. I think
Let's look at level 2s.
I think I'm going to use training. Let's see. I'm not really too sure. 'Cause there's one of them that is where the fuck did it go? Skill training. It just requires an intelligence of 12 and you become trained in a skill.
Okay.
And I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Should I be trained in deception or acrobatics, boys and girls?
Acrobatics.
Yeah, I mean,
Because I have good deception.
Okay. I'm now trained in acrobatics.
Okay, and then I'm
Hmm.
gonna move you pages real quick.
Go ahead.
Feats, skill feats right there.
Yes, yes.
Was that? I'm not doing bug because I'm not picking his stuff for him. Chase.
Yes.
Have we figured out what we want?
Fucking no.
I think
There's
you're the
these are all
last
booty.
one. You don't
I mean, if
like?
they're all bad, then take the dedication.
Yeah, take
The dedications are ass.
an archetype. Take a wizard archetype.
These dedications are ass.
No, you can take class archetypes. If you
What does that mean?
click the link I posted in Discord.
I did.
If you look at the
I'm
top,
saying like Crystal Keeper,
It's a-
Corpse Standard,
go to the top of the page.
Clockwork Reanimator, Chronos,
Go to the-
Celebrity. I can be Kim K.
Go to the top of the page.
I can be Kim.
It
K.
says multi-class archetypes.
My ass will break the internet.
You can take an archetype of legitimately any class.
Oh, that's really cool.
So if
What's that
you want,
mean?
if you wanted to, for instance, if you click on them,
Become an Eldritch Archer.
No.
But
Wait,
you've got a crossbow.
if you took a wizard dedication, you'd be able to take cantrips from arcane cantrips. That'd give you a little bit more you could do in combat.
No, you can't do it.
Honestly, a cantrip wouldn't be that bad for you.
You listen here.
Listen,
I
become a Hell Knight
do
Armiger.
not want to hear it from you.
Nah, become a Hell Knight.
You could take a ranger dedication,
Oh, dude, I'll pick up a good gunslinger and get a gun.
or you could
Oh, yeah,
take,
you
or
could-
you could get a gun.
Yeah, you could join me in the way of the gun.
You know, I kind of like the idea of Mouse having a Glock, just like he had his
Yeah.
coat.
You would,
Just have a gun.
Absolutely.
it would make
Just
sense.
have a gun.
Yeah, you're too old to be doing fighting, so it would make sense if you, instead of fighting, you just shot people.
Yeah, Sid
Kinda- I
teaches you how to
kinda
shoot,
like
you
that
teach him how to
idea.
do medicine.
Yeah. I'll teach you a little medicine. You help me aim. The morphine steadies my aim.
Investigator. Let me check
calms the
something
shakes.
quick. Investigator. What
Why
can
not
you
become a
use
psychic
your
duelist?
clue in device?
Oh, well, first thing you gotta do is always aim for the vulnerable parts.
Oh, great! Shoot him in the balls.
Yes, that is one of the many.
Well, technically, with this and Scalpel's point, if I crit while using my big brain attack,
Well, you would have to. You wouldn't be able to get Salple's point as well. This basically would use your class feat to get an archetype.
I thought getting an archetype was.
It's not a
well, 'cause
skill feat. It's a class feat.
It's a class feat.
It's a class feat. You would not get
So,
scalpels.
I would not get investigator feat, but I would still get a
You
skill
would
feat.
still get a skill feat. That's the thing.
Ah, boo.
So, for
Yeah, skill
instance,
feats are ass.
I think
Okay, Scalpel's point isn't that good. So what
you
would
could
Gunslinger
use
dedication? What would
you
that
could
do?
use devise stratagem for your gun.
Yeah, I could.
So, gunslinger dedication. Let me look that up.
You've been trained in simple and martial crossbow
Yeah,
and
you don't.
simple martial firearms.
Yeah, I can also.
So basically, you'd be able to use a gun.
He
can also,
wields a
like-
gun.
You'd have to buy a gun, but you'd be able
I don't
to.
have to. I still have my old gun. I can give it to him.
Yes.
Oh yeah, and you also choose a gunslinger way. You become trained in your way's associated skill. If you're already
Probably don't
trained in
wanna
the skill,
be
you'd be able
Sid's-
to. And you don't
probably don't
gain.
wanna be Sid's
Yeah, you
way.
don't gain any other abilities from your choice.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm getting gun.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't want to. You probably don't want to do Sid's way, which is the way of the drifter, because that's the melee one.
Oh, sweet.
So, well, technically, the only thing it affect for him right now is it'd give him a skill. It basically is only going to give him a skill thing. So,
What
for
are-
instance,
Gunslinger ways. What are these? Let me see. Way of the Drifter. That's the one I don't want.
but I can
now
give
you
my
don't
old-
gain the abilities of this. You just gain the way skill. So it's only a skill increase.
What do you mean?
So, for instance, if you go back to the gunslinger archetype, it says choose
Uh-huh.
a gunslinger way. You become trained in that way's associated skill. If you're already trained in that skill, you can become trained in a skill of your choice. You don't gain any other abilities from your choice of way.
So basically,
Basically, you're picking one to get the the
the way skill.
the way skill.
Okay.
But later on, if you take, for instance, at level the next time you get a class feat, if you don't like any of the investigator ones again, you could take the 4th level or the 4th or 6th level gunslinger feats, which would be either actually no, you'd have to take the 4th level one, but you would gain a 1st or 2nd level gunslinger feat of your choice. So basically, you can take the dedication again and then get another thing for it. But you would just get the skill. So I think for the ways, this would basically just be more of a way of the pistol.
We have a spell slot?
No,
Spell shot.
way of the spell shot.
I was about to say, where have the spell slot magic?
Honestly, I think thematically, the the pistol, the pistol arrow would be
Pistolero.
the only one I think would entertain. I don't know, it's pretty much whatever you want to grab. It's only going to give you a skill, which I think you're already trained in like
A lot.
a lot.
Let me look around, because gun is funny.
It is funny.
Okay.
Gun
But
is
ag-
very
But
funny.
again, though,
Also effective.
you take any of the class archetypes. So, for instance, you could theoretically do alchemist. You could do, which please don't do alchemist. I shouldn't even said it. It's
Hmm.
Do it.
it's
Do
so
it.
it's.
Hmm.
I'm saying
Do it
that,
with
Chase.
item.
I'm saying that for you, not for me,
Okay.
because it's difficult. It's hard. It's a hard class.
A hard class? That's what.
You
No.
you could do fighter to gain more, like what
I don't really want to be melee. I don't think.
oh yeah, they'll just give you just become trained in either. Yeah, no, you don't.
Fighter man. Fighter man.
Does whatever a fighter can. Hit some stuff,
I
hit
guess
some
It's
more.
more.
Outside
psychic,
combat is
How
such
about
a
you climb
ranger.
aboard? Look out! Here
You
comes the
could-
fighter man.
You could do rogue.
Duh.
I
Get
could
some
do
sneak attack.
rogue.
You would gain. You'd only gain their surprise attack feature. So surprise attack lets you. I wish you would just list it here instead of making me have to go look it up. I hate you. So surprise attack, I think, is different. You have the ability to get sneak attack later if you took it again. Surprise attack is you spring into combat faster than foes can react on the first round of combat. If you roll deception or stealth for initiative, creatures that haven't acted are flat-footed to you. I don't think that would help you too much. What else? Ranger wouldn't help you. I think one of the spellcasters, either Gunslinger or one of these spell classes, would be best for you, Chase.
Yeah.
Either you get gun or you get some cantrips that you can like.
Gun or magic?
Gun or magic would probably be the thing if you want to do an arch.
Now
Let me
that's
s-
the question.
Let me see. Are there any other?
So it's gun or wizard, because the rest of them I can't take. they have like charisma requirements, and my charisma is
Yes.
ass. Wizard would be the only one I could take because I meet the intelligence requirement.
Yeah, Archer could be a thing you take now, and then maybe take later down the road, since you do end up using bow a little bit. Um, what else do I think?
I could either get gun or for cantrips.
Yep. Use a crossbow, right?
Yeah,
You could
but like
do.
not by choice.
You wouldn't be able to take other driver. That's 6. Let's take them.
I really think it's funny that the idea of just like after this big old fight, covered in blood from healing everybody, I go over to Sid and just like pull his other gun out of his pocket. It's like, give me that. Fucking tired,
That's-
fighting, start shooting.
I've been watching you enough. I know how to use this thing.
I really struggle to find like what sort of stats I should be using for my undead companion.
Like, what cantrips could I even take if I did the wizard
Days.
dedication?
Days.
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 Based?
Days.
I don't think he'd be
Days.
able to, because they have to be arcane spells.
I think days is also arcane.
Let's check. So archetypes. Let me look at wizard. So
I
No,
could do
something-
arcane school, basic arcana, basic wizard spell casting. These don't feel.
you select one
What's that?
arcane school of magic. You don't gain any abilities from your choice of school. That's basically for later. But at level 2, you would just gain 4 common arcane cantrips. If I look at arcane cantrip, yeah, you'd be able to take days.
Days.
Abjuration, conjuration,
So-
divination.
Acid
So where do I look
splash.
at where do I see the spell list?
Quick. So if you go to the
Wizard archetype.
wizard archetype, and then you become if you click at the you cast spells like a wizard, gaining a spell book with 4 common arcane. Click on arcane before it says like arcane cantrips.
Okay.
Click on the actual
cool.
word, and it should take you to get spells.
Ghost sound.
Wait, I think I found it. So companion. Acid 3 hit point from its type plus a number of hit points equal to 6 plus constitution. Six for skeleton, so
Definitely got it. Now,
What does the H symbol mean? H spell
Um,
has other effects when heightened. Okay.
yeah, basically height has to do with your overall level.
Okay. I don't know. Some of these spells seem pretty good.
Yeah, and you get 4, but you have to prepare 2 a day. So
Oh,
technically,
I can only use 2
you'd
a day.
only use 2 a day. So it's kind of like you get a pick 4, and then
Use
you
2.
get to decide at the beginning of the day which 2 you want to use.
Because I kind of like gouging claw as
I will
Just
say,
like
I
fanatical thing.
don't think that would help you very much. I think it just gives you a claw attack.
It gives me a claw attack, but it does persistent bleed.
Oh, yes, it does. Okay.
But it doesn't do much.
Yep.
But let's be more rat man.
That's what I was thinking.
Rats,
But
rats, we are the rats.
other rats.
Yeah.
I don't know. None of these choices feel like good. It's gun or some magic.
I mean, or you could just take the scalpel. It just depends, Chase. I'm trying to let you know that there are other options
The
besides
scalpel
just
doesn't feel that good.
besides just settling for the scalpel. Now, for instance, you don't have to take wizard. You could theoretically take, if you want to look at the druid. I think gets you the
Even do druid?
wisdom 14. You have 14 wisdom.
Yes.
You could do druid.
Mm.
Okay. Prepare 2 common cantrips each day from the druid, the primal spell list. Theoretically, I know the primal's a lot more fun.
Yeah, but it says I get druidic language and I'm bound by the druid's anathema.
Ooh, nah, that's not. You're not gonna want to do that.
What is the druid's anathema?
The anathema, basically, you choose a druidic order, and each druidic order has what's called an anathema, which is like it's kind of like an oath, like a paladin oath.
Right.
So, for instance, like animal,
Yep.
wanton
Yep.
cruelty to animals or killing animals unnecessarily is anathema. You'd lose your druid abilities.
The
Right.
only oath Dr. Mouse subscribes to is the Hippocratic one.
Yeah.
First, do no harm.
Could do.
Who the hell's this Hippocratic guy I keep hearing about?
You don't have 14.
Unimportant in the grand scheme of things.
Sounds Greek.
Probably was.
What's a Greek?
Fuck's a Greek.
Something you'll learn about when you're older.
What the hell is a Greek land?
It's like a small river.
Oh. So you learned medicine from a hippo?
Yes. Next question, please.
Sounds about right for how he treats my insides.
Fuck, I just realized Hippocrates' name means horsepower.
You learn something new every day.
Hello there, my name's Dr. Horsepower. How can I help you?
Get me different doctor, please.
Well,
Could do thaumaturge.
No, I couldn't.
Oh, yeah, that's charisma.
um,
Also,
Lame.
Tamatus mostly uses items, right? If I remember correctly. It's
Well,
not exactly there.
at level 1, so if he took dedication 1, it would let him glimpse vulnerability, which basically means that you glimpse a vulnerability of the creature and then use it to strengthen you. So basically, the target gains weakness to your specific attacks.
That's pretty fun.
It's useful.
Okay.
Says that I'm just not sure, Chase.
Yeah.
And
nothing ever beats Dick from Man Island.
like, you do a class. So here's what I think your best choices are right now. I'm just gonna lay them all down. Just take the scalpel, which doesn't do a lot, but it does a little bit more with your melee attacks. You can take gunslinger and shoot gun. You could theoretically take wizard and have some spells, some utility. You could take medic and get access to the once a day healing. And I think that those are going to be your best choices.
I'm going to need a character sheet from my undead companion.
Give me 1 second.
Take your time. Think I figured it out.
All figured out.
I don't know. I'll figure it out at another time.
Okay, because I think I'm going to leave it up because Bug's not here, and I don't want to pick stuff for him. And I know it's 4 o'clock already, so we're getting semi-late for our friends over the ocean. So how are we feeling?
I'm calling it there.
Yeah, we can stop it here, so we
Okay.
level up also, so we can
Give
Buddy can
people-
get back and
Okay, give people a week to think about. Give Chase, and then I'll message John and tell him that y'all level it up, and then give them a week to figure out what they want.
yeah, like maybe it's for the best to see, because the dedication is very hard to understand, like in a quick game, you need to.
Yes. So it gives them time to look it over, and then. Okay. So we are going to go ahead and end it here.
It was basically one big fight, but Jesus Christ, we came so close to dying.
Oh yeah, falling in that hole is like instant death.
Yeah, thank fuck me and Bug, me, quote unquote, me and Bug came after him.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
Harvard would have died.
On my own, yeah.
Yeah, on his own, they would have murdered him. And if you guys would have ran downstairs and waited those 2 rounds, he would have been dead by the time he got down there.
Maybe
Yeah.
not. Well, no, yeah, they'd keep attacking me. So
Yeah, they would have 2 turns of.
Well, we will be one creature attacking
Well
you 'cause
attacked.
it was the one who split it.
it was just one, yeah.
It was just 1,
Yeah.
so it would have been 6 attacks. So it had the
Yeah,
possibility.
6 attacks.
Well, it would have been. It was 2 turns
Oh,
before
right,
everybody
right,
else
right,
got down
2
there.
turns, 2 turns, yeah.
So it would have been able to attack you 6 times.
Yeah.
yeah. Basically, me accidentally splitting it started the train into downfall.
Yep. If the gun didn't do it, then it would have been. Now it would have had a lot more health because every time you guys split it, if each side had exactly half of the original's HP. That's how that whole mechanic worked.
Did its AC go down with that, or was it
Nope.
always just very low AC?
It was 14
Hmm.
the entire time. It's a slime. It's not hard to hit. It doesn't have like natural
Yeah.
armor.
I basically would only miss on a 2 or a 1.
Yeah, it's not hard to hit it, but it's immune to
It packs a punch.
the only
Yeah.
the only physical damage it's not immune to is bludgeoning.
Yeah, and then there was also the fact that it crit us at least 5 times.
Oh yeah, no, it has a plus 17 to its attacks.
Yeah, that'll do it.
I am still so sad that like my crits were taken from me. You did this to me.
I didn't do it. The game did it. Don't get
And
mad
who
at
con-
me
And
that
who controls the game?
don't get mad at me that that slimes and oozes are immune to crits.
We're just very lucky that we have such a bludgeoning heavy party.
Yes. Yes.
Like, that Bug does his bites, and I just chose a Warhammer because I'm a cop.
Yes, it would have been extremely bad if y'all. Yeah, it would have been bad. It would have been very bad. Yeah, that's the thing with ochre jellies is if you don't have any type of bludgeoning, they just will keep splitting forever, and they never. They always it doesn't. Their damage doesn't decrease.
That's terrifying.
They're awful. It's
So you got like tiny little like 1 HP jellies that are doing 50 damage.
Well, they can't split below 10 HP. 10's the lowest that they can.
Oh, okay.
Also, also to you, also to you, Harvel. Sorry for fucking you over, but on the counterpoint that one time, if I hadn't fucked you over and gotten that hero point, I would have actually died from not being able to reroll my thing.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
It all
Why you
worked
saved
out.
his life?
It
I
all
guess your
worked
life
out in
is,
the end.
you know, worth me being
It's-
knocked.
it's-
I don't even remember what was happening there. Like, this whole session was a bit of a blur. I was kind of in,
I think the thing that got me the hero point was me saying, "Oh, but you're still grappled to the slime, though."
Oh yeah, yeah. Or no, that was Bug was still grappled.
No,
Yeah.
Or
no, yeah, but the fact that Bug was, or no, I said that Sid was still
oh,
grappled. I
that's right,
fucked
that's right,
myself
that's right. Yeah,
over, got the hero
yeah.
point,
That's
and then
mostly you.
yeah, fucked myself over. But I that was so fucking just scary.
It's
Of just need to use both hero points to survive.
it's like shooting yourself in the head and accidentally hitting the brain tumor that was killing you.
Yeah,
It was pretty. We got very, very lucky.
I think that was the closest we got to a TPK of
Oh,
the
it
party member
was.
being at 0.
Aola
I was
and
going to the
I was fully expecting Aola and Toy to just look down at your just corpses.
Yeah. Also, thank you, Toy, for that jump down triple action heal.
Yes, you're welcome. All about
Yeah.
the teammates.
I'm still on those 3 HP.
Yeah, you and Sid are still
Yeah.
heavily fucked up.
Yep.
But
I
technically,
have
I am kind of mad that y'all fell down here so soon, though.
Um,
You're mad or glad?
I'm mad
Ah.
because you guys missed like half of.
Well, I mean, Ailola's still up top. She can drop a rope down for us.
Yeah.
physical
but-
labor. Are you crazy?
Well,
yeah,
summon a
but
zombie to do it for you then.
there's a nice door here though that we need to investigate. Like we found a door down here. We gotta investigate it.
Oh yeah. Actually, I forgot to do this in combat, but this room is actually a lot bigger than like
You mean we could have run away?
this.
Yes.
I don't. Probably not for long.
Think. Yeah, there. That's how big this room actually is. So there are a couple other doors. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Thank you folks for watching. Let's stop the stream.